you still holding back? Have you forgotten what they said to us? What they did? They think you're a monster. Prove them right.
Appreciation Society. And that's entertainment.
Hey, welcome in everybody to Fish Nation. Hey, we are here tonight and we're going to start off by hollering at 351 Cleveland. Hey, what's going on to my channel member there? Hey, how you been doing, 351? We got Cold Creek Catfishing Billy in the house. Got 922 Truck Barbecue. They call me an old fart. Can you believe that, John? They call me an old fart.
Man, what's wrong with him? He done lost his mind.
Mr. Sampson's in the house. Eddie Gross, welcome in. Got Possum Outdoors saying howdy, y'all. Oh, there's Fresno.
I see Fresno out there in the chat.
Yeah, but he believes he's going to try to embarrass this fella. No, you got lucky.
Man, that ain't going to happen. Look.
Yeah. The video didn't download tonight, so you got lucky. So next weekend you want to watch Fresno, I'm going to get you.
Hey, you're going to get got.
There's Wabash Nate. What's going on, Nate? Hey, there's Brandon. Brandon, hope you're feeling better. Hey, there's Jason Adventures. Let's see here. We got going up through the list right here. Got Quiet Man Curtis in the house. Welcome in. So, man, I hope Uncle John ain't giving away free fishing lessons tonight. You never know.
Now, look right here. Look, right here. Right there. You've been schooled.
Fresno got it up on the list right there saying, Curtis, you ready to roast these spellers?
Man, ain't no roasting going on up in here. Maybe Fresno roast some almonds. That's all he gonna roast.
Yeah. Fresno said 922, get the barbecue ready. Gonna roast it, gonna get smoked. Hey, Uncle Don. The channel member, Uncle Don. Wolf's Den Outdoors.
Donor. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday evening, staying warm. And it's cold out there pretty well across the whole United States right now. A lot of snow, a lot of cold weather. So be safe, stay warm, everybody.
Hey, there's Fat Boy Eric. Welcome in, Eric.
Hey, Eric, Curtis, Sampy.
Real good friend of mine, Carol. Hello, Carol. I'm doing quite well. There's hunting and stuff.
I can see now.
You can see how taking glasses off.
Hey, Brandon, I had to. Fresno didn't chat.
922 said, I would call John old fart, but it would bounce back. Fresno said, Jason, I'm not going to lie. Or Curtis, I'm not going to lie. Jason catches all the fish. I'm waiting to take fishing lessons from the real king. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Carol. Oh, Brandon said he's feeling better. Good. That's good.
That's good, Brandon. I don't know where you left off on there. 922, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, there's Rap Rob. What's going on, Rap? Trying to get to the bottom of this. John trying to be the big Lebowski. Yeah, he's weird.
Eric, we'll have to go back down there fishing again, buddy. I'm game.
I went fishing with Uncle John. I believe I was the only one that caught fish. I believe that.
And he was cooking up better cheddars too.
Carol said,
we got to have food.
Happy weekend to you, Carol.
Get everything plugged in here so we don't have no battery issues. Plug it in, plug it in. 29 awesome people I'm showing in here.
Why am I upside down?
You're always upside down. Hey, there's Buck Williams. Welcome in, Buck.
See, it don't matter what I do. Oh,
Who's
okay,
that guy?
I see what it is now. I knew there was
Okay.
something I didn't like about this phone.
What?
The camera don't turn when you turn.
Turn the auto rotate on.
Hey, there we go.
Man, they say he was pushing more this year. That's cool. There's Jason. Welcome in, Jason. He said better cheddar to coat better when it's cold night.
Hey, I got a better cheddar.
Cold.
I got better cheddar.
Cold Creek says we need a fish off between Fresno and Curtis. Oh, that'd be something to watch right there now.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
I got
2 poles each.
Man puss. Man puss.
hey yo, you can pull that off in May, Curtis. Fred and I'll be up here.
If I missed anybody, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It went by so fast that I didn't catch everybody.
Hey Eddie. Wolfstein. Buck Williams.
I challenge Curtis.
Way behind.
Hey, Fresno again. Fresno is MIA up on the panel. He's just gunshot. Put
He's
fishing rods on
security,
him.
chat security again. He pulled
Oh,
security
goodness
details.
gracious.
Yeah. Hey,
Tell him,
Big
Steve.
Welcome in.
Oh man, I'm doing all right. They're fixing to start moving all this, our summer stuff into the building. So we're packed in like sardines right now. How y'all
Hey,
doing?
looking for Whiskers. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Curtis, you can't beat Fresno Fisher. There's no way. I taught him. There's no way you're gonna beat him.
So, what's on tonight's agenda, boys?
I don't know. The weather is
Tonight-
definitely everybody knows.
As you
Tonight's
know, it's only,
get spanked home.
oh, what do we got here? 351 gifted 5 rustic outdoor memberships. Awesome, 351. Awesome.
Outdoor Big Matt was gifted a membership at 351.
Awesome. Hey, y'all go check out 351 Cleveland. This guy can catch crappie. Got some nice big slabs up there too. And
Yeah, that he
he's got a
does.
video. He's even got a video
I
where he's got
got-
a scope, and you can watch the fish come up and get the jig. Yep, that's awesome. Y'all go check out.
I got something I've been working on, Rustic. We kind of talked about it briefly in the week, but I actually put something together.
Oh
And,
Lord.
Oh, where River at? Fishing for Whisker. Wolf Den Outdoors.
I'll set it up here for right now.
Thank you, y'all.
Hey, where's that Don R at? Where's he at?
Oh, Don R.
You're not lying, Curtis. I had to forget those bad techniques. When he got back to California, he tried it out. Didn't work.
Now, y'all know.
That other works in Ohio.
Now, y'all do know that Fresno started the school for bad techniques.
Is Jason in here? Jason still in here?
Hey,
Hey, Don, I got my eye on you, buddy. I got to keep tabs on you, buddy.
What, baby? I don't want nothing.
He's from California.
Here, baby. Ah,
51 Cleveland. I appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Backlash Fisherman. Hello. Heard there was a lot of backlashers in here. No, just you. Dominic's not in here.
Oh, God, not again. Not backlash again. I'm scarred for life.
scarred for life.
And Fresno, Eric, I thought we was pals. Oh my
Fresno too. too camera shy to get up on stage. Just a little bit, Fresno.
No, he's scared, I guess. Good God. Before we get this party started, I gotta get my beard brush out. Gotta keep working on the beard.
You're gonna start with man. There's gonna be people up on live going, I got shit on my beard here.
Don, make sure you brush that dog's hair out when you give it a bath. Cut his nails up. Got the beard brush.
Backlash said, especially that John Orr character right there. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, look at there. Boom, boom.
Just, yes, I'm
right.
Here. $50. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Jason.
Boom.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Also appreciate you, buddy.
Jason, he'll be up here in May with his boat when all of us come and getting together. We're going to be fishing Sandusky Bay.
Hopefully we can get him up here on the panel and get him introduced to everybody. But hopefully he ain't gun shy like Fresno is.
Wow.
Gas money, perfect time.
Hey, there's Mr. Everett. How you doing, Chris Everett? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, Chris.
Howdy.
Jason, you the man. You the man.
Thumbs up. I just got a message. Thumbs up if they can see me. If they can see me.
Hey, Coastal.
Hey,
welcome in, Coastal. That's Backlash's better half.
So, I'd like to talk about the hooks tonight, Rustic. About hooks that fish get swallowed or, they break off and, how long, like get everybody's opinion, thoughts on how long did the hook stay in the fish's mouth? How long did it take the rust out versus, fresh water, salt water, the size of the hook and the type of metal that the hook's made out of. I think that'd be a good topic to start out with.
Yeah, because me and John was talking about this the other day, and he does some research on it. I've done a little bit of research on it, and it surprised me just how long them hooks stay in there. I mean, they sometimes on more aggressive fish they'll work out. Hey, there's a Patsy. What's going on, Patsy?
Hey, Dale. Patsy,
Hey,
ugly dog.
Hey, Cliff in the house. Hey, Donald Knight.
Donald Knight Sr. When is the Sandusky trip? It is May the 16th. You guys can come up on, we're going to do like the meet and greet on the 18th, I believe. That'd be a Saturday, 18th or 19th.
Yeah, so we want to throw a question out there to the chat, and everybody's opinion on whether it's wrong or right. We want to know how long do you think the hook takes to dissolve or rust out of a fish's mouth?
Yeah, we talked about it, and we both did some research on it, and everybody's going to have a different answer.
Yep.
But we'd like to see what everybody thinks, what they think of it about it.
Yep. You'd be surprised, very surprised, because I've heard people say that it takes a while. Some people say I'll just cut the line. It won't take long to hook rust out. Well, if you're Jimmy, James, Bailey.
So I kind of put a little show and tell together this week when we talked about that.
Basically, the same week of the gathering. Yep. I'm gonna be down there for a week when it's done, so I'll be on vacation a week down there. 922 said I have read 2 weeks to 2 months. Anybody else? A lot of fishermen in here. How long do y'all think it take that hook to rust out or falls out of the fish's mouth? If it's in the liquid stuff, eventually it will fall out before it rusts out.
Yeah.
Hey, Carol, she said, still watching my friend Rustic out. Baby, happy when you work out. You're doing a good job. Good job, Carol.
That's going to be a long time, Curtis.
You want to read that one?
Quiet Man Curtis, it's probably going to take a long time that it takes small town to catch a fish. What's your response
We'll
to
see
that,
about that.
Steve?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I've already spotted my first fishing spot, Wheeler Dam.
When you first come up here, I thought it was Santa Claus coming up on the panel. When I first seen you, I'm like, dang, Santa Claus in the house.
2 or 3 weeks in
Hey,
salt. Fish for Whisker said in salt water it will take less time than fresh. And at least I've heard it takes a minimum of 3 weeks in salt water, even longer in fresh, just a guess. Well, Curtis, he catches 5-pounders like nothing. Hey, hey, in the research that I've done, it says it's depending on the size of the hook you use, from 10-aught down to like a number 2 or whatever. The stainless steel ones, they never rot out. They have to fall out or they have to rot out.
Right. And that's what we was talking about the hooks. You know, just like humans get an earring in the ear or the nose, belly, or wherever you want to put an earring or pin.
Yep.
You know, I think that body of the fish kind of scars around it, leaves the hole, and eventually that hole just, you know, allows that hook to travel back and forth and then it falls out, or the barb will rust out, then it'll come out that way a lot easier.
Yep, Patchy, that's right. In salt water, you know, stainless steel, even in salt water, it's not going to rust out. It has to fall out. And in some cases, they said that fish actually pass the hook to the body. And bass and stuff, they get hooked in the lips and the mouth and they break off or whatever. They said eventually those will work out. But when you get one down inside of where right at the throat, the back of the throat, and they said, yeah, you can cut it and release it. And there's always that 50-50 chance it's going to live or die. But if you're in freshwater, they said it could take up to as much as several months for it to start rusting and get out of there. They said that it either more become effective and it'll pull through and they'll expel it, or eventually, like John said, it will harden up around it and the hook will work its way out.
And if it's down there, you know, down into the throat of the fish, more likely it's a death sentence for the fish, because he can't eat until that hook is out of his throat.
Yeah, what I read on it, they said a fish was depending on the size of the hook now. In salt water, it does go faster. It will take several months for it to dissolve, and even in salt water, depending on the compound of the hook and the size of that hook. If it's a smaller hook, it's going to rust pretty good. Because I imagine all of y'all have been fishing and you found the hook like in freshwater. When you pull it up, the line is real taut, like the line's not that old, but the hook's rusty. Well, if you're in an area where there's a lot of alkalinity, like a lot of spring water coming into it, you can get a lot of alkalinity. That's going to speed up the process, according to what the research said. Ugly Dog Lure, how you doing?
Give me a big screen there for a minute, Rustic. I'll show you everybody what I got going on here. I'm gonna test this theory, see. But this here, I started this. This is salt water here, and these are 10-aught hooks in here. One of them's 10-aught, and I dated it. I started to put this in there on the 10th of this year at 12:30.
Yeah, you need to put a 6-aught in there, something a little smaller hook.
Well, I got a smaller hook in there. I got a couple of them in there. If I don't drop it here. That hook's been in its salt water for what, 4 days now, and that hook is not even rusted yet. No surface rust on this hook yet,
Well,
and that's been 4 days.
Yeah, they said you can do that experiment. They said it'd take about a month to start seeing the results.
Yeah, there's no, that hook. You see that hook's still shining. There's no surface rust on that hook at all.
Buck said I have a rock in my skin by my elbow from a bike wreck. Been in there for over 40 years, and it still ain't rusted.
This is the first time that I pulled these out of here since I put them in.
When you get done, I'll show them what I want on Temu to try to help get the hooks out deep in their throats, where you can reach down there and grab them.
Yeah, I'm going to have to drain some of this water out here.
Is that regular, like lake water?
No, this is just regular bottled water.
You need regular lake water where you get that alkalinity and stuff.
Yeah, this is just like a little experiment.
Yep. Trying to darn the enzymes in there makes a difference.
And there's no surface rust beginning on this here yet either. But I just kind of put that together.
That's right. Yeah, they won't know.
Yeah.
And this one here is fresh water. Fresh water, same date, same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take
You can't build.
turtles 3 days. Hey, Lance.
And
Look at here. We have John
there's
Owen.
no rust in this one on this one here yet either.
No, you leave it in there a couple weeks and you look at it, see what it does.
Well, actually, I believe there is some rust on this one. Let me get a light. My eyes can't see that good anymore. I think there is some rust on this hook here. Yeah, actually, this one here does got some rust on it, right there on the tip.
Yeah, I see it right there by the hook. By
Yeah,
the point.
this one's, and it's been 4 days, and looks like to me that it's attacking the barb area. So that's probably where they cut that notch in there, grinder.
Yeah.
And that probably be my guess.
They said depending on the size and the thickness of the hook, the alkalinity's in the water. Hey, Yak Shore, welcome in. Hey, y'all tune in.
The salt water had no effect yet on this type of hook.
Yep. Yak Shore, drop your show link tonight down in there. Or somebody find it, because I thought he was a mod. I don't know why he's not a mod.
But I would think that the barb would be the first piece that'll rust away, then where they have to cut that barb on it.
My son did rust in the metal. He completely submerged in salt water, did not rust during his 30-day sprint. No, they said it takes about a month to start showing results, or a little over. As far as fresh water, they said it all depends on the alkalinity of the water, because alkalinity is actually acid in the water. And the pH balance and all that stuff like that. If you're in a place where like well water,
Can you hear me, John?
starts rusting everything, it rusts quick.
Yeah.
Hey, there's one cool. There's one factor that they do those soaking in water tests. They're leaving out one fact, and that is the acid fish system.
Right. Yeah, the fish are going to have some kind of digestive acid in it.
Oh, Buck said, "Laugh
Yeah.
out. I can't see."
I mean, even in their skin, they got it. The pH does a lot of work on them hooks.
Yeah, John drives an 80,000-pound vehicle down the road and he can't see.
I don't have to read. I just got to see the dimensions of the signs. I know what every sign looks like from here to Timbuktu.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
But that was something I
don't
put
know how
together.
good my-
Yep, River Rat, appreciate that, dropping that link, because Yak Shore Outdoors, he has a podcast that airs later on this evening. I don't know what time. I think it's 9 Central or 10
There we
Central. Or I don't know when it goes. I think it's what would it be, 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
I'm not for sure. I don't know.
Yak Shore's a great guy. Y'all go check his podcast out. I mean, he gets on there. He's very knowledgeable, and I think he's going to have Catfish Viking on there, and he's supposed to.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's one hook that goes from 30 to brittle rusty in just a matter of weeks, and
Yeah, now they do make, he's having a signal problem. They do make a hook that degrades faster when it's in the water.
Yeah, it's a certain type of
If
metal. I
it
don't remember
stays
what
in
it's
the water
called.
over a couple of days, they said it'll start the degrading process. If you're fishing with it, they said there's no problem. It's a good stout hook. I haven't seen any of them, but it's the type of metal that they use that if it stays in the water for like 2 or 3 days or something like that, it starts degrading pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm not for sure what that metal is, but I'm sure it's some type of steel, but I don't know what it is.
Hey, for once, the son is off working Saturday and I can watch, listen, and chat during Yak Show. God help you now, Yak. Like Steve's
Hey,
having
can y'all hear
trouble
me now?
He's okay.
I don't know. 95 to 100,000.
Yeah.
The heaviest load ever pulled. I've left there pulling timber out of
Yep, I'm
Michigan.
having trouble. Signal.
Oh, y'all in trouble now?
Yeah, there he is. Dominic.
Had it.
Yeah, the heaviest that I've ever pulled was
Yep, Jason said zinc.
zinc.
Yeah, I think it's got
There
more
it is.
zinc in it than anything else. I don't know. They didn't say what chemical it was, so
But you also got to deal with the current and everything else, because that hook is going to constantly be moving in and out, in and out, in and out.
Steve needs to move to the other side of the table.
It does.
Oh, Fresno, Dominic, the best angler on the panel.
Man, take his rich away from him. He needs some time out.
That's better than this guy right here.
And y'all notice they don't point to me, so I'm not going to disagree with them.
I put my logo there at the bottom. I put it up there just for you, Dominic. You've been schooled.
That wasn't for me.
Sitting outdoors, I do not understand why you let the Don guy up there. What with that? Welcome in, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl. Oh, Jason busted one on you, Dominica.
River Rats hollering at Mr. Nate. What about Snake?
Hey, Jason, no hate. Look, I was taking it down and fell asleep.
Gotta do it again.
Yeah, like I said, one day we'll try to get Jason Adventures up here and get him introduced to everybody, and see if we can get him talking about all the fish that he catches for John.
Yeah, if one of the moderators could drop Jason's link in the chat, because I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know Jason, and me and Jason fish a lot in the springtime at Sandusky Bay together.
Yeah, Jason's, from what I've seen and what I've heard so far, Jason's pretty knowledgeable about that area. So, Daryl said, "What the heck is up with the rat's nest on his head?"
I'm taking my hair down. Leave me alone.
They're walking on his head. Nate said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, Rustic, please take the ugly two down."
Two down for me. All right, Nate. Can we talk about that one and that one?
Double, because
Hey,
That was-
official 252, thank you and welcome in.
Oh, you've been dropped. Hope y'all didn't get hurt on that one.
Now introduce John's heaviest load. Old man hauled was
Thanks, River Rat. Thanks, 252. You guys don't have Jason. Go over and hook set him and watch one of his videos. Now, the heaviest load I hauled there, 922, was a load of timber up in Michigan. And we had to take it across the upper peninsula up to Newberry, Michigan. And you're only allowed 144,000 pounds across the bridge.
You got Bob Lou in the house, broke back. Bob, welcome in. It's John Order. You still can't beat TVA in a fishing tournament.
Bob, I want to challenge you, buddy.
Fresno's, tell him, Bob. Tell him.
Hey, look, Bob 1-for-1. You better leave him alone, John.
Hey,
Man,
there's double river cats.
one for two after he's done fishing against me, Dominic.
Daryl said air dressing 101. All right, we got 40 people in here. I got a surprise
40.
for y'all. My buddy right here might not like it, but hey, y'all gonna find this funny. If you have not
Oh,
seen
boy.
it yet, but y'all
I
gonna
can
find it funny.
imagine.
Y'all stay tuned for this right here. Let's see if I can get it pulled up.
I can't wait to see this. Payback's it's coming. I'll learn how to do it, Rusty.
Ready. Are you sure you're ready? All right. If you're ready, here we go. Chicka boom boom, 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 chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom boom boom, chicka boom. Fish on John.
If y'all
Boy,
haven't
that
seen that, go over to John Order Outdoorsman right there. He's got several videos that'll crack you up. And we was watching. He was telling me about this guy who walked up on his pier. All these guys couldn't catch nothing. This little skinny, girly-looking dude walks up there at Chickaboo, shaking his butt, throws out there, reels in fish, and Chickaboo walks off. Everybody's looking at him, and all of a sudden, everybody starts doing it.
Yep. It didn't take me long to catch a fish.
Hey, welcome in, Lynn. Yeah, it is. Oh man, it was. I seen that. You know what? On the show, we're going to start doing some off the wall videos like that there to show y'all.
Yeah. Yep.
Because
That is for
I
sure.
had one with Fresno in it, but for some reason it didn't download. So next week, you have to watch out for that one.
Run, Diego, run.
Yeah, run, Diego. But I mean, it's nothing humiliating. It's just funny. I think
Yeah.
I find something I want to share, and it helps the people say, okay, Catfish Fresno, there's this link. Hey, you show them who they are, and they're funny, man. It gets people to come over and start watching. And we're
Yep.
going to start showing some videos. I'm going to cut videos and put on here to showcase the guys and what they catch and stuff like that. CVA, you can't beat my granddaughter in a fishing tournament, so you aren't far behind John Order.
Wait a minute.
Did they catch fish? It's dish. It's fish.
I didn't get the name Fish on John for no reason, right?
Oh, hey, it's real virtual outdoors. Welcome in, Troy. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Troy.
You need a Jane Order appearance. It will be like Medea making a new movie. Hey, that video's coming too.
Oh, Jane.
I was trying to find something on Dominic to put up there that I thought would be funny, but
Hey,
ain't nothing
yeah.
on his channel but Big Catfish. So
those are facts. And Daryl, I thought that was awesome too. I was sitting there watching the whole time.
what, that one with John?
But no.
Not talking about the one, the pie bone.
Yeah, I just erased that one out of my memory, and then you brought it back.
Listen, Bob, I can't help. I'm new to fishing.
Speaking of popcorn, I got a popcorn bag today or the other day. Biggest bag of popcorn I've ever seen in my life.
Welcome in, Doc. Welcome in.
Got to be the biggest popcorn bag you ever seen.
Oh, Randall Rhino Outdoors.
What's up, brother?
Farmer John's popcorn.
He's had
Get
it. Man, had it. Big bro. Hey, that's some good stuff, John.
I've never tried it, but I thought, man, that's a big bag of popcorn. I'm gonna get it.
That's right. Hey, what's I got something I want to give away. Let's have a giveaway. We got 40 people in here. Let's have a giveaway.
John, you see,
Some,
Oh yeah, I see that.
popcorn popper.
it's one of my dad.
Nice.
I brought it out, you know, the other day after. Well, y'all know.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Y'all ready to have a giveaway? I'm ready to have a giveaway. Y'all ready to have a giveaway? Hit that thumbs
Let's do
up.
a giveaway.
Because y'all know if I win on Temu, I've been passing it on in giveaways.
922 had it. Wabash, Nate, and
Just send it to me, Rusty. I wished I could, buddy, but gotta make it fair for everybody.
River Rat had it.
Eddie got that thumbs up. Eddie's ready for that giveaway. I am too, Eddie. I am too. What I got here is some fish grippers. I mean, they're not monster fish grippers, but if you got fish with channel cat, you don't want to mess with the big heavy ones. You got bass or something like that there, or you got something with teeth like walleye or something like that. You got a grinnell on there. You got teeth. You want to stick your hand down there, and you got this right here in your back pocket. You just slip this out, put it in his mouth. It's built just like the big ones. They're good, and I want them on Temu, and I'm wanting to pass them on.
Need to put them on Bob's lips so he can't be running chops all the time.
Right there. They're just a small version of them great old big ones. And these here you can keep in your back pocket while you're fishing. Let's see, we got 37 people in here. We're going to go between, let's say, I don't know, 1 and 75. What do you think, John?
That'll work. I can write it down on this one here. And you want me
Write
to?
it down and post it down there in the chat, and I'll tell people when to go.
Closest one guess. One guess.
Yep.
You can
Going over.
Yep.
And if you change the number, we're going to go with the second number that you picked. So if you change your number, retract your old number.
1 to 75.
Yep. Put that in the private chat so I can see what it is so I can look for it. That's all right, Steve. You're in here to chat it up with everybody. Probably said, "Oh, you love me, John," but you are out of luck. Hey, Jessica Dumpster Girl. I appreciate you sharing us out.
Some reason I can't get the bar to pull up there. What's that way up there for?
More comments, type it in. It'll be private.
Well, the bar goes, the keyboard goes up on top of the. Oh, there it goes. Here we go.
Billy had it.
People already started putting their numbers in. Am I running behind or something? All right. People start putting their numbers in. I'm gonna go back and look. They started putting them in.
I think I put it in the wrong chat.
No, it was in private.
Oh, you did.
Well, okay.
922 Crappie put a Crappie Barbecue put a weird EA on. Ooh.
Out of luck.
Come on, guys, gals, put your numbers in. We got 39 awesome people in here. Put your number here between 1 and, what did I say, 75?
Yeah, 1 and 75.
And today, yeah, I got to get my hair did.
Yep. Like I said, these are not the great old big ones, but these here are good pocket size ones, and they got the same grip and power as the big ones do. And they got a large mouth on them right there. You get your finger in it. You get a good sized catfish, bass. Be excellent for fish with teeth. I'm telling you. And plus, you keep them in your pocket, your shirt pocket, your coat pocket, your back pocket. While you're fishing, you ain't got to try to fumble, try to get them big ones.
Right. And it's good to have an extra. I don't know how many times me and Jason's been on the boat. I'm like, hey, you got fish grippers? No, I forgot them.
All right, let's put a stop in there, y'all.
Yeah.
We got to hit it right on the head.
Yep.
Y'all see it too, right?
Yeah, I just seen it.
All right,
Yep.
well, John, why don't you show the number? $39, Miss Christie.
Christy,
Congratulations.
I thought for sure 922 was going to get the closest, and then Christy come in on
Yeah.
top of it.
Donor with 37. And
Yeah.
then 922 came through with 38. I was like, watch out now. With 39.
Got it wrote down in the book. Her name goes
Drop the
into
link, and I just might show up sometime to give Johnny trouble.
I got your address, and like always, whatever we give away, whatever I give away, it goes out Monday morning. Unless she ain't there, then it goes out Tuesday. But most likely, it's
Congratulations. Now Monday's the holiday. There won't be no mail on Monday.
Oh, then it'll be Tuesday then. Miss Chrissy, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Or she's good at picking them numbers, getting real close. Right on it.
Congratulations.
And next week, y'all want to tune in because I'm giving away something gun related. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. What are you doing? What are you doing? I see you, Abby. Oh,
Yeah, them fish grips that we had on the boat, I'm like, man, them are crap. Throw them away.
Why?
Jason said piece of crap grippers that we had on his boat. We'd pick it up and the fish would fall out of it.
Oh. Hey, Bug Man. Bob Lou said, bye, Johnny.
Yeah, we went to a tackle shop the last time we left there. And we got a good. I think we paid what, $1 a piece for them. The big long ones. I think it was only $1 a piece.
Yep. Thank you, Jessica. You got Bug Man in the house. Bob Lou said, got you running, Rustic. Boy, don't run me too far. I'll be out of breath.
She won fish grips, Bugman.
Yeah, I was going to show y'all that these pliers here that I got from Temu, they come in a belt pouch. You can put them in. They're long. You see, I got big hands, and they stick way out there, and so they can get down in that gullet a little better to get the. Well, I got them basically for trout, because trout's bad about swallowing the hook. You have to reach way down in there, and anytime you stick your finger down and try to get that hook out, it causes them suckers to die. So I figured with these here, they got a good cutter on it right there. Then here they got different size holes right here for the weights, and when you're putting on split shot sinkers, they got good grip there on the front. And you can take that first hole right there goes in. You can reach in there and grab that hook and work that hook down and bring it out. And these things are awesome.
It's good to have a pair of pliers with you anyways. And then them have the extra length on them.
Yeah, get the long ones. I mean, they got good grips on them. I said, get the long ones. If you're going to get some of the long ones so you can reach down in there. And the smaller fish, you put your hands down inside their mouth, run their gills, you take a chance on pushing that gill. And when you do, you cause a bad bleed.
Only Fresno uses small ones for everything.
Yeah, Fresno breaking out the tweezers to get his hook out.
You can catch a 5-pound fish. What do you expect?
Jason said something about $3. They were cheap. Timu dog
Yeah.
pillow. Eddie said, "Yeah, the pliers are
Oh,
nice."
yeah, dog pillar. Yeah, look like a real dog.
Yeah. Now, 92 said, "I have a pair really close, but the tip is side cutters." Now, I like to find a long ones like that that's got good cutters on the front. So if I can't get that hook out, at least I can cut and leave just the hook that's in the skin down there. And eventually, you know how I get a piece of glass in your arm, get a little bubble infection, you push on it, the glass will come out. That's the same thing that happened to that fish. That thing will come out of there. And if I can get a little cut every time you snip it, it gives the fish a better chance of survival.
I use these
Hey, Anthony J, I didn't see you come in. Welcome in.
up to my elbow, so I have
Yeah. Uncle Don said, yeah. Let's give away Rustic's boat. I don't think so.
And and I didn't know this, but I don't even remember who showed it to me. But you can take, how the hook is, and you're hooked, and you're trying to get a hold of that hook, and it just won't come out. Everybody's had that issue, like, man, that hook won't come out. Well, you can take your palm of your hand and hit it right there where your eyelid is, and that hook will pop right out every time. Just like tap it like that.
The Stellar hooks, I've never had no problem grabbing that hook and pushing down and curving it up and come out. I ain't never had no problem with that.
Well, I ordered 100 of them hooks.
Hook out there. Dominic used the left-hand sig. Dominic's got a pair of pliers. Show them, Dominic.
Left-hand sig.
Oh, Jessica, thank you for coming in. Thanks for dropping, sharing out and everything. We appreciate you, Jessica.
Deep in the fish I catch, trying to get them. And that's just, that's so big.
Yep.
John, you wouldn't know nothing about that.
I gotta use a pipe wrench to take my hooks out of.
Oh my goodness. Remember back in the day, you grab that fish, man, I gotta get that hook out there, you grab a stick and poke down there and push that hook out.
Yeah, that stick will do it right out easily. Push that stick right there and it pushes it right out.
Yeah, I used to take that
make
line
a tool
and have it in my fingers, run it down there and grab that, hitting that curve of that hook. I'd pull back on the line, curve the stick up and push in, and it usually pop that hook right out of it.
Yep.
I just eat them, no problem with hooks. That's why I get them cut the bar and pull hook out, less stress. I don't have to worry about the problem with fish. Yep. I mean, just think about it. I mean, you got that circle hook, and at the very end of the tip, it's got a point and it's angled. Take that barb, file that barb off there. I mean, you don't really need that barb anyway. Because if that fish is strong enough to pull that little barb through his skin, but he ain't gonna get the rest of that through there.
Yeah, Don, you eat the fish and you get your hook back at the same time. Win-win.
Yep.
Right. Exactly.
Uncle Don said guard dog never lets me hook that deep. I'll send them a letter of permission to let you start hooking deep.
Get caught up.
Yep, y'all go over and check Guard Dog Incorporated Lives out. Dominic, you explain it to them because Dominic's got an announcement to make.
What's that?
He's like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who's going to be the special host on the Guard Dog tomorrow night?"
I didn't hear what you said. I'm gonna be hosting Guard Dog tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Don't worry, my hair won't look this hard. 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central Time. Get ready. In the hot seat will be Mr. Adam Zimmerman from Cat Clawed Rod Holders. So if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, come on through, ask him. It's a hot seat for a reason. So come on through, drop your question. I will see you. I have 3 devices set up, so if I miss it, and I blame Rustic.
Yeah, I'm gonna welcome in Susquehanna Stan, and I've never had a catfish get gut hooked either. I have caught some that's had it just past the back of their tongue that I had to get it out, and it came right out. I just took my hand, slid it in there, and just put my thumb over the end of the hook and curled it up till I got it out, pushed it back at the same time. But I got it out of there and released them harmed. I mean, released them unharmed. I mean, not harmed.
Yeah, that's them circle hooks. When they come with that design for that circle hook, that saved a lot of fish's lives over the years.
Jason Steve has lots of trouble with signal problems at his place.
Yeah.
Stan said fish swallowed the hook, hook too small. No, I had 10 odds get stuck in the back of the throat. Right, just past the tongue part.
Yeah, you know, fish, you know, you take a fish, he can eat other fish a lot bigger than your hooks.
Take off with it. He's hung.
If they grab it and take off with it, they're hooked. But if they sit there and just keep sucking it in, of course they're going to get it all the way down.
Yeah.
And flatheads are notorious for just sitting there and just constantly.
I know catfish swallowed the weight once. It's so weird.
Yeah, there were some walleyes that swallowed a lot of weight too back in last year, I do recall.
Nate said flatheads are the last, or something about the last circle hook that swallowed it. But probably the last one he caught. Flathead swallowed it.
Yeah, flatheads are notorious for swallowing it. They don't get in a hurry. They come up there and they just take a good old time.
Oh, hey, Jody, rustic tongue of catfish. Now, if you do it first. Last fish I caught was a flathead. And he swallowed the hook, and I had a pair of pliers in there with cutters, a pair of wire cutters, and I reached in there and I cut the hook as far as I could get it down, and then I turned it back loose.
You know, I understand a lot of people don't eat flatheads. I understand that, and I don't knock them. They're delicious.
Yep, Mr.
Never ate one. I've ate a lot of fish, but I've never ate a flathead. I've never really fished for flathead either.
Hey, Zed, welcome in, small water.
Hey, John.
Zed's place. Welcome. What's Jody up here? Jody won't see somebody kiss fish, you old kinky thing.
I don't know where that fish's mouth been, so I ain't put my tongue near it.
Hunting and stuff. Welcome. I know you've been in here. I'll say it again.
Say what again?
Those just coming in, Miss Chrissy Brown. One of these fish grips, these will fit her hands perfectly for them fish that she gets when she outfishes Ernie.
Man, she ain't gonna never outfish Ernie. Ernie's my pro cat. Where is Ernie at tonight? He needs to get up in the chat.
Bugman said, "Mr. Oil on the road."
Yeah, I'm parked, Bugman. I worked earlier today, and I go back out in the morning. Well, I load at noon tomorrow.
Hey, Big Mike come in. Did I miss Big Mike?
Yeah, Big Mike. He'd been taking up a new type of fishing. He'd been catching some bass. He definitely improved his bass fishing skills.
Yeah,
how you doing, Big Mike?
Yeah, he bass fishing, man. He catches some big bass. But I have seen him at one video picture he put on there, and he was talking about showing that big bass that hit a cut bait for catfish.
Yeah, I think the last one I've seen, it was a white grub. It looked like a white grub in it, and that bass swallowed that grub. Right, it ate the whole thing right up in the roof of his mouth. It looked good, nice fish.
I caught a 28-inch striper on a piece of cut skipjack. Throwed it out there, never reached the bottom, and all of a sudden that line started running sideways. It was a 28-inch striper.
Well, I caught a big striper down there fishing with Big Mike there, and big striper caught it on goldfish.
John said 30 wanted him some bass gear last night. We are turning him to the dark side. Well, I hope he uses it.
I think the only fish.
All my cats never fish for ditch pickles on purpose. Well, I call them ditch pickles. Just say bass. They're bass. It's
No,
most time being on business at bass industry.
Ollie. He likes
John,
small.
there won't be one with Jody. She lets people win just so she can wear all white. Yeah, that's right, Babalu. I remember that. Hey, she honors her bets too because she had to go for a dive and a swim in the water because she got beat Catfish Regular, I think it was. And she honored her bet. She done it.
24-inch walleye on cut bait. Yeah. You know, walleye, northern pike, you know, all the fish out there, predator fish, except for minnows. They're bait fish and your shad. But even skipjack's a predator fish.
Yep. Anything that eats live fish, bait, small fish, is predator.
Don, it'd take me a while to get up there. It's a lot of snow between here and there.
Hey, Robert, what's going on? Welcome in. Said howdy, everybody.
Howdy.
John, come get me and take me south. You don't want to come down here right now.
It's a lot better where he's at, though. Yeah, where he's at, it's cold up there.
I like fried pickles and ditch pickles. Hey, a lot of people call them ditch pickles. I never could figure that out. I think somebody said because they were green and in a ditch. They're everywhere. Yep, they're everywhere. They're fun to catch.
And we might get up there, Kelly's Island in May and catch some big old smallies out of there.
Hey,
big smallmouth.
I've caught 3 of them up there at Kentucky Lake. They hit that jig while I was skipjack fishing. And man, that was a fight.
They look like an oversized football up there, man. They get big.
The biggest one I caught up there was 3 pounds, and I've caught probably one. The other 2 maybe went between a pound to 2 pounds. That one I weighed it was 3 pounds.
That's a big smallmouth.
They say they're good eating, but
usually when I go, if I plan on going to eat fish, I go out and catch me 3 or 4 as fast as I can and call it a day.
Yep. That's why I'm looking forward to coming down there in May because I'm wanting to do what you'd like to do. I tried downloading the video of him night fishing. John was not fishing and catching bass, and it, for some reason the internet was messing up or something. And but John likes to do a lot of nighttime bass fishing, and that's what I've never fished for bass at night. I was too afraid to step on a snake going around the bank. So.
Yeah, I'd rather fish at nighttime for bass. Any time of nighttime is my choice if I had to choose.
Yeah, Joezilla. I missed that one. It's only 15 degrees here tonight, says Billy. Caught one on stand day and one just after July ended. John, you catch about 6 nice blue gillies and come home and cook them up. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I like eating my bluegills.
They catch them bluegills and they go, hey, I'll take these home. They're good eating.
Yep. Well, this past summer, there's a lake that I drove to from out of the truck. I just bobtailed over to it, and as a matter of fact, that video you played earlier was that lake that I caught them bluegills out of, and I played them up right there on a picnic table at the lake.
Yep. I'll show y'all what video he's talking about, y'all. I think it's fun.
Ready? Are you sure you're ready? All right, if you're ready, here we go. Chicka boom boom, 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 chicka boom. Chicka boom, chicka boom, 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 chicka boom. Fish on John.
You catch them, the big ones. That wasn't a real big one there, but all them fish, them bluegills that come out of that deeper water and they spawn up there, and bluegills got big old spawning grounds, and,
Yeah.
and they're real aggressive. You wax worms underneath a little bobber float, they just tear it up.
Jody said, "Look at that rat's nest in Donnie's hair."
I don't have no rat's nest in my hair. You don't see how that's going through there? Look at
You
that.
got ponytail on both sides. You're gonna be the new spokesperson for Wendy's.
Ain't no rat's nest in there.
The president said you had to torture us. Smallwater said he should be a dancer at the Velvet Antler.
Velvet Antler.
That still makes me laugh.
Yeah, you go fishing, enjoy yourself, have a good time. Because one day you're going to be what you would have, and you're not going to be able to go out and fish. That day will come for everybody.
Anthony said, "Well, that was the bluegill booty bump." Bob Lewis said, "That was the real video. CVA caught that fish first."
Bob, when you come out in May, I'm going to dance just for you, buddy.
Bugman said, "First time I ever seen John fish, he was dressed in a pimp hat and on a pier somewhere, cold night, I think."
Yeah, I fish a lot of places with that hat.
Extreme low teens and low digit lows, single digit lows. I think one morning is supposed to be like 5 or 2 degrees or something like that. For a week.
Yeah, you have some frozen waters down there.
Oh, they're already freezing up. It ain't 31 degrees.
There'll be a lot of frozen waters. If you guys ice fishing, it's gonna be getting about that time. I tried ice fishing once, and it's just not for me. I'm good.
Yeah. Hey, here's Stuart the Fish Whisperer. Welcome in.
Don said, "That's me, John. Used to fish this weather, but not no more." Yeah, older we get, it's your health is more important than going out there and getting sick and not be able to fish.
I can't sit there and shiver and watch it pose. I can't do it anymore.
I mean, I love to fish, but older we get, our health comes priority.
John said, "First time I saw John over fishing, he was getting a fishing education from his wife. That's all the time. You're in my spot." He moved on about a mile. "That's my spot too." You don't believe me? Ask Fresno.
Hey, Fresno was driving the boat. He needs to take the rap for it, not me.
I don't need a lap dance, thank you. Even when you're dress up, you aren't my type, Johnny. Well, you don't want a piece of Jane.
No,
You say that.
I don't put them over here, so people don't say that.
Yeah, she loves to fish, but she hasn't been able to fish much like she used to.
Eddie said, "Yeah, it's 21 here in Indianapolis. Indiana feels like 10 with some snow coming down." Yeah, we're supposed to have some snow moving here sometime tonight. What they say, anyway.
I have 3 here, but this one right here. It's right here in the crown of my head.
See, he could be a spokesperson for Wendy's. Look. Got the hairdo and everything.
If you have a boat like Jody fishing tomorrow, it would not be bad.
Wendy's got the meat, or Wendy had the meat.
Yeah, them buddy heaters, they're pretty nice. But when you're in single digits or in the teens, that buddy heater just ain't enough.
Look, John, you got him brewing his beer too.
He needs a beard brush. That's what you need, beard brush. Beard brush. Look at there.
James Cool Cat's boat. I'm thankful he lets me use it. Takes me out on it. That's a nice boat. I ain't never seen the whole thing, but it's a nice boat.
I saw it, and yeah.
Oh,
Oh
we ain't
yeah,
got none here, Babaloo. That's the problem. Y'all getting all the snow up there, but we ain't getting none down here.
that's for sure. And you know, even though she did an excellent job, because consider you guys fished a stinging hurricane, and we knew that everybody knew that, especially we didn't have a chance against Lindia. You guys like the bass capital of lake down there, Lake Okeechobee.
Oh yeah, man. I live down here. I live in Tampa. And I live in Avon Park, Florida. Man, you can go to any one of the little lakes down there and throw a bass lure out, boy. Snag, snag, snag. This Lake Okeechobee, but from what I've seen of from small water videos and just live stuff, that's a pretty water, and there's a lot of vegetation out there.
A lot of alligators, I'm sure too.
Yeah, he said I think it was on one of his lives. He said that they get snagged up on the bottom where he throws his pole in. We was talking about that on somebody's live, I guess. Where if he throw the pole in and lost it, he would jump in there and get it. It wasn't that deep, but he'd come out as fast as he jumped in there because there might be a gator.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they probably stock a boat waiting for something. I would
Well,
think.
you see all kinds of them boats. Most Ranger boats use them. Oh yeah, we don't have no. You got more skill than I got, my God. Some of them baits you was giving away last night, I've never seen. Some of them baits are bigger than the bass we got up here. I got a friend who lives in Florida. He catches a huge bass down there. He likes that peacock bass.
1:25:24, 1:30 p.m. Time for it. All right, y'all.
Our high tomorrow is -5. Good Lord. Not here. I think it's supposed to be like in the teens here. Lord, trust it. It's my job. Yep. Got that charters. Y'all got some big bass down there, though. Is there any peacock bass in that Okeechobee? That's what I like to go after. That's on my bucket list. I've caught plenty of bass. I've never caught a peacock bass. I like to have one now to put on my wall. Hey, there's Creel, Florida living.
Hey, Creel, Florida living. Stewart's in here.
Yep.
Rustic, I got a rooster tail for giveaway for the people that's in chat. Where you're paying fish or trout, and make a good one. Right there, it's a 1/16 ounce, so it's not real big. I can't see. I block the camera every time. There we go.
All right, I've got a number in our private chat.
Yeah, one of the moderators put start entering numbers. You know, one that's 75, closest to it without going over. I'll get it out in the mail to you Tuesday.
Hey, Jello. Global warming. Oh, I'm gonna go check that out. They got the peacock videos. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I didn't know you had peacock videos. I tried to catch peacock, but they run too fast for me, Buck.
Get your number, Lynn. 1 to 75, close it out going over, and I'll send this thing out to you. You know,
Yeah,
it'll catch panfish, crappie, bass. And it's the original rooster tail, it says. I used to fish with them
175, folks.
years ago. I used to use nothing but rooster tails. You catch all kinds of fish with them. It's called Tinsel Fire Tiger in the type it is. If I get it to focus or not. 1/16 ounce.
Right. Excuse me.
Well, we got 39 awesome people in here. Y'all get this this rooster tail right here. This thing catches about any kind of panfish you want to get if you get in the water, from trout to bluegill.
And it works good on moving streams also. That's probably what works better in moving water.
Hey, there's Soul Texan. What's up, Riggy? Welcome in.
Yep, they do. White bass love them.
Yep.
Yep. And you could use it to go catch bait. And I'm sure probably a skipjack could eat it too.
I've never seen anybody catch skipjack on them.
You see anybody ever try it?
Oh, yeah.
Howdy. Johnny.
Hey, Monty, how you doing? What's that, Dominic?
Yeah, more likely they use them up there for stripers.
See, had Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou's in the house. It's Skip Crack. Hey, there's Johnny Small Peppers in the house.
Hey, Solo, get your number in if you haven't. 1-75, close out going over. I'll send it out to you. Fire Tiger.
Hey, Mr. John Parker's in the house. Welcome in, Mr. Parker.
Hey, John Parker.
We appreciate Johnny sharing us out there.
Yes, sir.
All right, get your numbers in, because as soon as it hits 7:14, we're going to put the stop in the chat. We're going to holler stop, then we're going to go with it.
Hey, John.
Ricky,
numbers. Yeah, I done told them so. If they change their number, make sure they retract their old statement, old numbers. Hey, there's Double J. Welcome in, Double J.
Nice seeing you. Howdy.
It's at 14. We're going to be giving this away. You ain't got a number in between 1-75. Put your number in. We done gave away some fish grips. Oh, it's 7:14. We're gonna holler stop. They stopped putting numbers in anyway. I got River Rat at 11.
I don't know what the number. I don't know what the number is. You got to put it back up on there.
It's in the private chat.
Oh, you can take me off of Solo.
You know what's wrong with you, man?
It seems like everybody's watching me. Got eyes looking at me.
Yeah, I was looking at you. Yeah, like they don't when you're doing other stuff.
Eyes in the forest.
Going back here now, looking.
Well, you said number was 11?
4.
4?
4.
4. Yeah, that's the closest one.
Yeah, but he went over.
Yeah, still the closest.
Yeah, he got it. We'll just get to him. Ain't nobody else even closest to it that I can see.
Do it again.
No, it's all right. He won it.
I'll let that be your call then.
Yeah, I'll write his name on it. Dallas, private message me your address on Messenger, buddy, and I'll get it out to you.
See, River Rat, would he get there? Rooster Tail.
Hey, are you hating again?
And aren't you having a like a big giveaway for all the winners at the end of our thing? When
yes. What we plan on doing, we're going to write down anytime we have one of our Fish Nation shows here. We are definitely going to write your name down in a book, because I've already got it started here. I'll show y'all, so it'll be down in there. It's already names in there. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. Where's that at? Right there. Got a book started with everybody, the winners' names, and at the end of our season, because we have most of the guys' waters, they're freezes when they're working and stuff. So
once we start back fishing, then we'll do the big. Our final, yeah. We'll do the big one.
I'm gonna write down everybody's names on a piece of paper, and gonna have somebody draw, mix them up real good, and draw out a name. And who wins is gonna win a nice package.
Congratulations, Dallas.
River Rat won it, wasn't
I know it's Dallas.
River Rat.
Who was it? River Rat?
Rat won it.
Oh, well, my bad. Sorry about that.
Not to do so. Okay, River Rat Bar, you can give away 30 days. Or my name, Rusty. Solo said, my name is in the book of life. Amen. Double J's in the house saying hello to everybody. So is Miss Chrissy, Jello, Eddie.
Just private message me, River Rat.
Christy, I'm still mad at you. You haven't came and got this Dr. Pepper.
I'm bringing the Diet Coke. And we don't want y'all to forget, we're going to come up here and show y'all. Well, my phone's going to fall out of my holder for some reason. We've got the Skipjack King or Queen tournament. It's from 8 to 11 a.m. Central, 8 inches and up counts. It's bank only, and you have to use your own. Use what jigs is for your water or whatever you want to use. Catch or skipjack, except dynamite. You can use dynamite, but you can use only one pole at a time. But you can take multiple poles and switch them out at any time. I had another thumbnail made up with those on there, but I don't know where it's at. But it is going to be well, heck, the date's not even on this one. What's the date? April 20th. Anyway, I'll get that fixed, changed up, and I'll put the proper one up here for the next show so everybody knows.
Fredno make that up. Fredno made that up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fredno, you're fired. You're fired.
And again, I want to thank 351 Cleveland for issuing out 5 memberships. Appreciate you, brother. And Jason Adventures, thank you for the $50 boom boom. It's greatly appreciated, and it will go to good use, buddy.
Don't tell nobody.
One of y'all.
Jason actually pretty cool.
Yep, and like I said, I want him to get more acquainted. He for the StreamYard deal, all he's got to do is download it. He ain't got to pay for it to come up on the panel. We can bring him up on our panel, and it will not go against his hours. And so I want
take over, Dom.
him and get to meet the man. Fredo, so I sent him one with the date on it. He's fired from his own show. Take over, Dom. Yeah, I got to find that one. I ain't downloaded that one on here yet. I think it's April 20th. Third weekend in April.
That'd be the first. Fire from your own show. You're fired. Tell him, Fredno, you're fired.
It'll be the first time, but it probably never be the last.
Hey, you know something? Honestly, don't get me wrong. I love our show. I love the Guard Dog show. I still.
Yep, and then we got the Guard Dog show incorporated tomorrow night.
Yeah.
What time is that?
It's gonna be on 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern time. And who is on the hot seat again? Sure, Adam Zimmerman from Cat Claws.
What time are you giving away the free pontoon boat?
Rob Fox. Welcome in, Rob Fox.
Hey,
Half sack.
we doing any fin? It's upside down, Dominic. You're fired too. I know you're nervous because I'm up here, but I'm going to take it easy on you tonight.
That fella right there is in the hot seat, so y'all get ready. Y'all get all your questions that you got for him ready.
Yep.
And
take over till I get back. I'll be right back.
All right, yeah, so I'm getting ready to come down here in a second.
Here, now go right ahead. I'm going to watch you.
Howdy. Yeah, howdy.
So you got some nice ponytails going on back there.
I thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, all I'm saying is I'm going to put you back.
I can take it.
Demonte, I am. I will be hosting. Got some things written down for that one. And I thought he was coming up tonight. I figured he was, because I knew he said he wanted to, but it might have got too cold out in the garage tonight or whatever. And he decided not to spend some time with the family before he hit that hot seat tomorrow.
The hot seat.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it, brother. You on your way back too. Oh, have you told everybody?
Do what?
Have you told everybody in chat?
I don't have the chat. I didn't get the link.
Yeah. Guess who's back?
Oh, our
Yep.
group chat.
There. Here's one of Adam's. I painted this one. Comes to your raw metal, and I painted this one right here. It's cat claw.
I believe you're right, Jody. I believe you're right.
No. They're too far back. If they was right here looking like earmuffs, Princess Leia. I put them back here that way. I didn't want Rusty getting any copyright from Star Wars, so I brought them back and put them up here like they're.
I told you, Jody missed earlier. He's the new spokesperson for Wendy's.
Honestly, you could have picked any other burger place other than Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy's the only one that's got the hair on the sides like that in a little bun.
Fresno.
Princess Dominica.
Princess Dominica. Buck said, Jody is going to move them up for the Mickey Mouse look.
I can't wait till you get to meet Fresno. He's something else.
Instead of man buns, that's a dude croissant or something like that. That's perfect, bro. All righty, man.
Ooh.
Man, I tell you what, here in our show, we like other shows, we want to give back to everybody that comes in and supports us and stuff like that. And we enjoy it, just have it. We don't go around announcing that we give away stuff, but we just like to pop it up at different times during the show just to do it. And that's our way of giving back to you guys.
Yes, sir. I didn't be very active this year, but we've got a lot planned this year, so we're going to be pretty busy throughout the year.
Yep. Get this shoulder surgery done, get it healed up, go to CatCon, come back home, relax for a while, get it all healed up, enough run, go skipjack fishing, then head down to Ohio in May. And then me and Donna's coming back, and we're going to try to hit as many rivers we possibly can to try to go after some big catfish.
Man.
If we skunk, we skunk. But if we land it, we land it.
Yep.
It's
called fishing, not catching.
Small water. So where did all that hair come from?
Oh. Yeah. Look. Y'all don't.
John Hobbs. Welcome in, John.
John Hobbs.
Hey, John. Y'all don't realize how much this stuff gets on my nerves.
Oh, I didn't need this shoulder surgery to catch so many fish. I wouldn't doubt it from all the skipjack fishing over the years I've done. Be sitting there all of a sudden and pull up on it and trying to hold in several fish fighting with that one arm really at the same time. But this here's from an injury that I've had for years. And it's just got worse over the years before I got injured.
Yep.
Jody
I got
said,
the same thing.
Don't touch hair. And I'm pretty sure all that skipjack fishing didn't help it none.
Dominic, don't let Dominic net your fish. He will claim them as his own. I've heard that about Dominic.
Somebody block her, please.
Big fish.
You like to answer them accusations there, Dominic? Is it true?
We all know the answer to that question.
Dog's hair is like the ladder lines in a drunk catfish fish finder that don't work.
All right, get that one. Nah, that was a good one. That was Whew. What's crazy is I was getting one more braid.
It must have been pretty good because Jody's over there laughing twice.
It's take down the most, and I'm sitting here sweating.
Yep, we want to say hello to Mr. Downtown Ernie Brown. Hope your knee is getting better. We know you're watching in the background.
But y'all, I'm gonna jump down because there's some vittles over screaming my name, and I got one more braid to take down after these vittles. You know what's sad though? With all this hair on my head, I've taken out more hair than both of y'all had together on y'all head.
Well, I don't even know where that hair come from.
From this pick out of this head.
Yeah. Every now and then you'll see that come on screen though.
Now, yeah, so it goes from here back over here on the table. Don't go off the table, see.
Donald said, "Cause your hair hurts."
Oh man.
John said, "Tight lines, Dominic. Have a good night."
Oh yeah.
Hey, we're glad to see you're feeling better, brother.
Yeah, definitely.
Glad to be feeling better. Now, look, so I put on my guard dog hoodie and just this little flannel earlier, and it's cold outside. I can tell I'm back because it's 25 degrees outside earlier. And I put on that flannel, that hoodie, jogging pants, shirt, shorts, and was sweating.
I just
In the
walked
winter,
outside to get them guard dogs. I'm was barefooted. I just walked out there and grabbed and go back in. I thought, wait, it's cold out here. Coming here, it's 31 degrees.
yeah, I'm definitely back to being me because that was too much for me to wear in 25-degree weather.
Now
It was the pressure.
To myself.
It was the pressure you got when you get up here. You couldn't handle the heat.
Jody said he has to have a metal pick because he breaks the teeth out of the plastic. Don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you not seen this, man? Look, tomorrow. No, I'm lying. I'm probably gonna have at least 4 of it braided tomorrow.
Hey, John's got a picture of that mess.
Oh yes, I do.
Look, when I was sitting there trying to, man,
You was
Big man, what's up, brother? But yeah, when I'm sitting there trying to get through this mess, they were like, and I took that picture sitting on the phone. I was trapped. It didn't have.
No, what he tried to say, he was grunting when he was taking a dump.
I was grunting because I was trying to get through this hair. Man, y'all don't understand.
Bob wanted to get the murder out on you. Dang.
Can't cut my hair, Bob.
Water said he's not just a member; he's the president of the hair club.
I'm saving it for John and Bucky so they can, fix that patch. I'm not sure it is, but I'm just saying
Now we know you're saving that up to Mel Fresno so you can have a little hair on the cheeks.
Mason John, with a face. Look, I'm trying to keep on that, brother. We'll glue that down, trim it up, and then dye it your color match. I got you.
Hey, send it. Send it. I'll take it.
No, I'm not gonna. I'll do it for you because you ain't making a dollar out of my hair.
Spunky Manscaped clipping.
Hey, I got to go grab these vittles. Oh,
Ricky said, Dominic, make some hair jigs.
I had to do
I bet it worked.
it. Yeah, that's a lot of the jig.
Bro Blue said, anyone needs some steel wool, I can sell you some.
I was going to say,
Sorry for steel wool.
Brillo pad.
Nice.
Make a skip that rig out of it, Jody said.
That would be the skip jack.
Farmers have quit their job over less than that. Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't care no more. I quit. I just. Yeah, be easy.
Take it,
All right, buddy.
On the far. Being that.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
There, folks. Dominic Hollis. He's a member of Guard Dog Corporation there, and he's also a member of the Fish Nation here. And we appreciate anybody who wants to come here and join us, man. And for any types of fishing, we like. I'm gonna be doing some walleye fishing up there with John this year. First time I've ever done that, and I mean, you got awesome people. They like to crappie fish, bass fish, walleye, trout. I've gotten into trout fishing. I really like that.
Yeah, there's plenty of fish out there. Get out and try something different. If you've never done it, try it. You never know.
Yeah.
You might like it, or it might be your thing. Fresno, you might as well just sell your fishing poles because your fishing is not your thing.
Yep. Tomorrow night, don't forget, go check out Guard Dog Incorporated. Dominic Hollis will be hosting. And Adam from Cat Claws, man, is going to be in the hot seat. He's going to answer a few questions. He's got a couple more new things he's wanting to talk about. So if y'all won't miss that, go check it out because now he's not only got the bank rod holders, he's got some made for boats. And they're pretty
Come
awesome.
on up, Bob. What are you waiting on, Bob? Come on.
Oh, you're welcome up here at any time, Babaloo. You just
Ain't
say,
getting any younger.
You up. They pulled their pants up and walked out.
It's like,
Hey, on that note right there, I want to know what Babaloo's
and he's gone. He kicked himself out of his own live. That's something I'd do. I don't know what he was wanting to do. Something about Brokeback Bob. No, I'm not getting younger. I'm getting better. Ah, good Lord, Bob.
My fat fingers hit the wrong button.
He's in here somewhere, Solo.
Hey,
Ricky, he's in here somewhere.
I watched that video rustic of you and Oz, some kitchen trout. You guys did pretty good. Oh, and possum, yeah, some catching trout. You guys did pretty good for a couple of catfishermen. Yeah. Yeah, we fish for them all, man. I'm getting better at that trout fishing too.
There's no fish safe when we're out there.
I can't hear nothing.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Say something.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear nothing. Can't hear anything. Let me check this out.
We all hear you.
Oh.
All right, John, thanks for coming in. Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, trout right now is a good time to be trout fishing. Trout like cold water.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to go again. I might go. Monday's supposed to be a high of 36, whooping 36 degrees. We'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, you'll have ice there. Your ice still be on the water. You won't be able to, unless you chuck some rocks in.
I don't know about that up there. They got water shooting out of it.
Do they?
And I'd like to go up there and try to play with them trout, catch some trout before my shoulder surgery. Because
You can keep them up there now, right? You can keep them trout up there now, right?
Yes.
The season in where you can keep them.
Yeah.
I like to. I'm going.
They need small water. Thanks for coming in.
I'm going to have to find a, because Ohio does stock trout in some of these lakes and reservoirs. I just got to find them and give it a try.
Yeah. Here y'all go.
For
y'all to come
ready. Are you sure you're ready? All right. If you're ready, here we go. Chicka boom boom, 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 chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom boom boom, chicka boom. Fish on John.
Hey, Roseville, welcome in. Bugman, I don't know. We went 4 hours, almost 2 hours one time, 4 hours the next. You never know.
Yeah, and we never set a time. Just like fishing, when you go fishing, you don't know when you're going. You know, it all depends what's going on.
Oh yeah, Anthony said the trout are safe whenever I'm around. I guess you ain't watched that video of me and Possum, ain't you?
Ricky says he remembers that one. Yeah, that video there, man. I was my health was down on a downfall, and I didn't even realize it at the time.
Yeah. He was goofing off. He didn't think it was going to be showed in a later time.
I think I uploaded it to my channel. I believe I did upload it to it.
That's where I stole it from.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody that knows me, I go out and have fun, and I enjoy it, and I try to make it enjoyable for everybody watching.
Jack Shore said, "Okay, kiddos in bed. Now back to talking about fishing. That's because you had Possum showing what to do." No, he was using different bait. I was using this trout bait. He was using minnows and worms, and I was using heck, I can't even find. Oh, here it is. Berkeley's Gulf Alive, the green eggs. And I was starting to tear them up because he was pulling them out left and right on the minnows. And then I finally realized that I was way too deep because they was coming up, hitting the floater, that green trout floater I got, neon green, the color, this color here. And they would come up and literally engulf in their mouth, swim off and let go of it. And finally I realized, raise that bait up a little higher. Then when they go up to the floater, they see that bait and they go after that bait. Oh,
yeah, I like to catch some big catfish, Terry.
Yep, we're gonna try to. Me and Dominic, after we get down in Ohio, we're gonna come back and we're gonna start. We're gonna take my boat out and stuff, and we're gonna try to hit 2 or 3 different rivers there and different spots along the rivers, and we're gonna try. We're gonna throw nothing, like I said, big hooks, big baits.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm upgrading the pontoon for May, so I'm getting rid of the old 2-cycle Johnson Everett, getting rid of it and putting a 60 horsepower 4-stroke Tohatsu on it.
Yeah, I got some This is John Hobbs. I got some power bait right here. Now that right there, this color right here.
That's by Berkeley, isn't it?
Yeah, this is dough bait. And that
Yeah.
was some dead bait up there at Branson up there on that river. Man, that thing was, and that's not stocked up there. I mean, that's stuff.
It was pretty nice trout you caught up there.
Yeah, and that one I took it home. I was cleaning it, got it all nice and clean on the inside, on the outside. I was sitting there trying to cut its head off. It slipped, jumped out of my hand like that, went right down into the sink where the
garbage disposal.
Yeah, it said. It was kind of like, oh, that was the big one too. I got down that thing.
Yeah, see that picture you put, Bob. Back it right up to the front door. Got a nice little porch, 28-footer. Backlash is back again. Welcome back, Backlash. Welcome back. Try green and orange on the power bait, John says. That's what I'm going to have to do is do some research and try to find some trout lakes or reservoirs or rivers and give it a shot.
I got the let me see. I've got the power bait original scent trout nuggets. They're green and orange and yellow. I ain't seen none yet with the green and orange, but I ain't caught nothing on that yet. But I've had one hit it. But I've also got the white eggs. It is also the power bait, the white eggs. Then the other ones I've got, I'm missing one in there.
Yeah, Ricky, I still got that. I still got the big party barge.
Orange pink power nuggets.
And still got the axe on there. The axe is still on there. I'll always leave that axe on there now.
You might as well because you don't know how to use it. The only power bait that ever works for me is the plain yellow one. Yeah, it looks like corn. I ain't seen none of that either. I would have got that. I got the white egg, green egg, and every time I go, I get something different. But Rustic, you need to go to Erie in the fall for steelhead fishing.
Yep.
And we might do that. I mean, later on, but.
Well, we may have to postpone that one for a year because I'm going to Missouri in the fall.
Not to do some Mohican
had trout and never went, but they've been catching them, John. Hey, everything's probably gonna be frozen after this week, but we need to hook up 922. I got your number now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go out on Erie for walleyes, ain't we?
Walleye, yep. And we may venture out to Kelly's Island and try to fish for some big smallmouth out there. They hang out in.
That's why I'm coming up here for to fish and hang out.
Yeah, we'll catch them. We'll limit out on walleyes. I'm not. If we don't limit out, then something wrong. But we should limit out on walleyes. Have big fish fry.
Yeah, we're going to be shooting a lot of video footage and stuff, but we are going to be going live quite a bit.
Yep. Yeah, because Fresno and Smalltown's supposed to have that battle of Camp Fishworth a Lick trophy in May. And they're going to fish the same water, same boat, probably.
Yep.
Just depends what bait your choice you picked and where it's going to make the difference.
Thank you for that, Johnny. Yeah, everybody shared out. We know a lot of y'all got the community tabs, and you can get them now. Share out. Appreciate it. And smash that like button.
Where is Mohican at, actually, 922? I'm not for sure exactly where it's at. I can look it up, but I'm not sure exactly where Mohican is. I'm starting to learn a lot more lakes around this area because I spend more time down here than I do up north right now.
I think Jody's not fishing tonight. I think she's fishing the Winter Blues tomorrow. She's just fishing a tournament. That's got to be the Winter Blues. It's the only one I know where it's going. John Ross, hello there, Mr. Large Pepper. We use
the
trout to.
I don't know what that is. Potski salmon eggs. I know you use salmon eggs, salmon sacks. They call them sacks, but they're eggs in a sack for steelhead. That's what they did. It's what we used up in Lake Michigan.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, won't you drop that link down there? Y'all go. He's being voted, nominated for a deal in another community for something. Y'all, Johnny, if you don't mind, you should drop that and y'all can go check that out and go cast your vote for Johnny. He said, not sure where it starts and ends, but goes through Lauderdale. I'm
looking.
Recommend. Good evening, everyone. And if y'all ain't, a lot of y'all new coming here, if you ain't connected, John or Outdoorsman, go do so. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play this video, and you can see all the members that we have so far for Fish Nation, and y'all go over there and hook up to them.
Did you ever get that video uploaded for Saturday night or the meeting in May for everybody come up? Did you ever get that video uploaded yet?
Nope, still working on it.
I got you.
What are you doing? Why are you still holding back? Have you forgotten what they said to us? What they did? They think you're a monster. Prove them right.
Appreciation Society. And that's entertainment.
Hey. Any of those guys you've seen at the end of that video right there, go check them out. Hook up with them. I mean, they got some good content. Every one of them do.
Yep.
It's not that I don't like your show and stuff. I just really can't afford much extra stuff. It's awesome though. Eddie, when you plan on going out fishing, buddy? When it warmed up, like everybody else.
Yeah. Do we have any hunters in here? Are we all fishermen? Or we have any hunters in this chat? Any hunters in here?
Do we have any hunters in here? Hunter, deer hunters, squirrel hunter, rifle hunter, quail hunter, dove hunter.
Any kind of hunters? Any hunters in here?
Snipe hunter.
Snipe.
You know, my sister told me, she goes, "Oh, I need to come out there and we can go snipe hunting." I said, well, okay, come on up here. I'll put you on some snipe. He goes, there ain't no such thing. And I got the Missouri Conservation book out. And it says it's snipe season. There's snipes here. I haven't been hunting in 15 years. John said, yep, I hunt. I've done it all. Deer, pheasants, bear pheasants, duck, big geese, flathead, hunter.
Well, the reason I ask, we'll give this away tonight. It's camouflage paint.
There you go.
Camouflage face paint. If you could use it for Halloween if you wanted to. Your grandkids or your children can use it for paint their face. It's camouflage face paint. Easy on, easy off, it says. Black, light gray, green, and brown. It says easy to remove with a moist towel, no residue left behind. Hypoallergenic, even for sensitive skin.
Hey, Lloydies.
But yeah, if you put a number in the chat from 1 to 75, closest to the number without going over, I'll mail this out to you.
Buck said, I used to hunt beavers, but I'm too old to stay awake in the bars anymore. That female bird is a whitetail, but
You never know what you can always find something to do with it.
Remember, I said, use it to sneak up on bass.
Hey, catching them fish. How you doing?
Welcome in, catching them fish. Camo face paint between one
Yep.
and what? 1 and 50?
Yeah, that'd be fine. 1 to 50. Don't.
Between 1 and 50. Go.
Sure, you can find some use for it. I used to use the paint all the time.
Billy, 1 and 50, buddy. 1 and 50.
And you don't usually give to your grandkids, your children, your grandkids, and they can play with it. Every kid loves paint.
Stop. That was pretty quick. Eddie Gross got it. 22.
Congratulations, Eddie. Congratulations.
No, Cold Creek put 22 in. I told him to change it, but he come in after Eddie for Eddie first. Eddie Gross got it. Write his name down in the book.
Eddie, you got my number. Go ahead and send me your mailing address, and I'll get it out to you, buddy.
Congratulations, Eddie.
I'll get it mailed out Tuesday.
Like I said, y'all want to tune in when the next show, because I'm going to be giving away some good stuff. I don't know if they've heard that or not. Did y'all hear what I just said?
Some good stuff. Good stuff, he says. Good stuff.
Joey Twitch, get up much. Joey Twitch. Is that Curtis doing that again? Joey Twitch.
I don't know. Not for sure, buddy. But he got 2 subscribers. Got a dog in the background. It ain't Curtis.
No.
It don't have any content.
Somebody said Seth was in here. Is Sunfish King in here? He coming in? Hardy Smith, I could use that driving around. I don't see. Yeah,
There it is.
Now, we're writing down everybody's name that wins on our shows. We'll usually do 1 to 3 giveaways on each show. Hey, Moon, welcome in, buddy. And I'm writing everybody's name down in this book. And at the end of the season, all your names go into the hat, get steered up real good, and we're gonna pull out a winner for a surprise big gift. So, or almost a surprise package.
Yep. And it's going to be a good one.
What, Buck, Babaloo, Small Waters, they don't tell them what they're going to come up with thinking that's what it is. Hey, there's Ted from Off the Hooks Outdoors. So what's going on?
Hey, Ted.
Yep. So Eddie, you're in the book now. Your name goes into the to that hat as well.
The grand finale, we'll call it. The grand finale.
Yep, for the year. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and it'll probably be, I'm going to say March or April when the water start warming up and we don't really we'll start doing more shows fishing. And before we end our talk show, we'll do the big grand finale for all the people that won the prizes.
Yeah.
So it pays to enter that number because you never know what's at the end.
Going to Run Good People, John Order. I will send it if not already. I'm going to go visit Johnny Small Pepper to stay safe, you guys. Appreciate you, John, for coming in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and check you out now, John. Got my tablet up I can go to.
Johnny Small Pepper said, "Hey, Ted."
Well, my tablet just froze up.
There's another good channel right there, Off the Hooks Outdoor, Ted. He usually has, sometimes he has giveaways of the jigs, the bass jigs stuff he makes. And they're good looking jigs. I've won some for. And here lately, he's been dropping some videos and previews and stuff like that. I mean, not previews, what do you call it? Oh, heck. Ted, I have to tell me, hey, Cole, that had to remind me what that is. It's not a preview, it's a debut, or I don't know. When they make a video, but they're in the chat talking, but the video's still been made.
Premiere.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Premiere.
He invites me every time he puts one out. I go watch it, and if I remember, I share it out. But usually I share every one of them out, and I watch them. Been watching the ones with him and Small Waters down there. Thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you ever get time, go fishing with somebody on YouTube, and you really get to know them, and you have a good time. Because it seems like, you might talk to them in chat, it seems like you know them forever. Then, it's not as bad as when you go meet them. It's like the ice has already been broken.
Yeah.
And you meet a lot of great people out there, and you learn a lot of different waters. Because when you travel with somebody else's waters, they're familiar with the waters, which I wasn't when I traveled down there to you.
Yeah, somebody dropped Off the Hooks Outdoor. And this guy's a good guy. He's a great guy, man. He travels to go fishing and stuff, and he goes. From what I've been watching, he goes quite a bit all over, and he loves to fish and he loves to hunt. He's got a lot of hunt videos on there from this past year. And he messed up, let some of the big bucks walk by that he should have took them, but hey, that happens. I mean, I would have took that boy when he walked up there. He walked right by the stand. I'd have took him.
Yeah, and I'm hoping to get a deer video here before long.
Yep. John's in Ohio. I think the hunting's still going on over there. So when he gets back off the road this time, he's gonna go out and hunt again.
Yep.
He thought what he thought was a buck. There's a video on his channel. He thought it was a buck come up here, but if you look at the body, you tell it wasn't no buck. You tell the antlers were already broke off, and it was a big body deer, and he let it walk, and it walked right under his stand. I mean, right where he was sitting up in the tree.
I do go down to Texas there, Ricky. I got the axe. I'll bring it with me.
He said, yes, we just found the shed from the 8-point he let walk. Well, you let several of them by.
Yeah, and I could have harvested that deer. It pretty much walked underneath my tree like 5 yards away, and I just didn't.
So we're striving to be a channel like Off the Hook. Oh yeah, I like to talk to him. He's a good editor too. He is a real good. He's a good. He is a channel editor. I mean, he's a YouTube editor. He's not the live. He does live streams, but he's not a live streamer. He likes doing it. You tell by his videos that he puts out good quality videos.
Yeah, I like fishing. I think me and Ted fished in a bass tournament together there a couple years ago, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, see, I try to strive to be a channel editor, for my video editing and stuff. And I still got a ways to go on it, but I'm working on it.
It takes a lot of time to edit videos, and I have not mastered editing at all. Rustic will tell you that I don't have the patience to edit a video. I'm like, hey, Rustic, I'll send it to him, and in a lot of my videos, he'll edit it for me, and I'll put it back up on my channel. Because it takes a lot of time to do it, and you got to have knowledge to do it. And
yeah,
I just don't have neither one.
Randy. He's a truck driver too.
Randy?
Yeah.
Outlaw Randy, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're not out Midwest.
He said, "Thanks, John. If you need any help, just let me know. I'll help you out." Cole, you're surprised you didn't recognize the RE.
You all got spanked together.
Dominic said,
Yeah.
masturbator. Yes, he is. He's the grand masturbator. He won two
Dominic,
shows in one day, catching them bait.
I'll tell you what, that was a lot of bait fish to catch in one day.
Hey, there's Ernie. He's been.
Hey, Ernie.
I need to help Ted. That metal roof is heavy. Hey, here's the interesting deal. Y'all go check out Small Water Charters. He's got a video on there. I think it's where him and his wife, she's holding a belt. He walks out there. He kind of looks like Randy Macho Man Savage.
That was a tournament I think JV hosted and had the wrestling belt. That's the one that I believe that's the one Lydia won, I think. I could be wrong. I mean, I fished quite a few of them.
Lordies.
Yeah, I thought it was the one.
Did I win? No, Andy didn't win.
Hope you're getting feeling better, Ernie.
Yeah, Cole, that is a great time.
Yeah, I didn't watch no football games today.
He said that's the gold belt she won.
Yeah, I thought it was JV's video. The one he was as a Hulk, yep.
Yes, David's video is in video as Hulk.
Yep. And we have all kinds of different tournaments. You know, the bass tournament that Eric Burnside hosted, and JV's had a couple of them. Been a lot of fun fishing tournaments with people. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's just part of the game.
Yeah, I noticed that there's beginning to become a lot more people crappie fishing.
Yeah.
It is crappie.
Yeah, crappie. Yeah.
Me and John here, we might come up with a design for a belt for the crappie guys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never really targeted crappie myself, but
I love crappie fishing, man. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, I might have to come up with a design for a crappie belt, and we're the crappie guys. Small Water said, "I'm all over that."
Yeah, hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit it. It's free. It don't cost anything. It helps the channel get out.
Oh yeah, he had a lot of giveaways last night.
Oh yes, a lot. I was in there for a long time until I had to get out and untarp my load in that monsoon up here. It was terrible.
I was on the phone with him. That wind was blowing.
Ted never got the hatchet. You might get it in a couple more years.
They're saying thrown in that boxes.
Yeah, the football's getting cleared, winding down. The season's winding down, and a lot of good games are going on. Super Bowl around the corner. Then basketball season will be starting up if it hasn't already. Then we go from basketball into baseball. After baseball, back into football. Year-round sports.
Yeah, it's probably why all the packages are damaged. They're up there throwing them hatches into boxes.
The hatchet.
Here's a question for the chat. For those of y'all that went walleye fishing, what is your preferred way to catch walleye? what baits do you normally use? Should you use artificials, the minnows, worms? What? I'm more or less artificial bait type of guy. I like working the bait. To me, that takes a little bit of skill, to get them to hit.
Yeah, a lot of people use Erie Dearies up in Lake Erie, and they'll put a night crawler on the hook as a trailer, and that's in worm harness, night crawlers. But it depends how deep the fish are. You got to some of the boats use dipsy divers that they keep that bait down there where the fish are at in that strike zone.
Yeah, I heard the same thing, Smallwater. John heard the same thing.
Yeah, that was something. Them guys, wonder how many times they've actually done that before they got caught. We'll never know. But they had that tournament won without the weights.
Yep. But all seriousness, Buck said leeches. I see some videos where people's using leeches and stuff to catch them. I like the artificial stuff. I mean, it's like when I fish for crappie, I like using artificial bait, and because I have to work it, and I enjoy it when I'm sitting there working that jig, and they come up and hit it, and I seem to catch a better quality of fish on a jig.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you put a minnow or leech on there, the small ones come up there and peck the crap out of it.
Right. Yeah, you got to choose the bait for what kind of bait fish are in the area. Certain times of the year, they might want to feed on shad or minnows or crawfish. I mean, it's all determining what they're feeding on.
Yeah.
The walleyes, they'll eat a yellow perch. They don't have a problem eating a jumbo yellow perch, 9, 10, 11 inches long. They'll eat that whole fish.
Stan said fish walleye just like bass. Yeah, I know that, Stan. I said, what do y'all would y'all use as far as artificial baits, minnows, leeches, worms? What? I know you fish them like you do bass, but what?
Ted says he uses walleye crankbaits. And that's where Ted said the worm harnessing up there. Yeah.
It's worm harness. What's a worm harness?
It's basically a leader line that's got some beads on it and got a couple hooks on it. And you can attach it with bottom bouncers, which it'll come down to the bottom and with lead weight, and your harness will be up here dragging and kind of got spinner blades on it.
Oh, okay. They said soft plastics, twisters, shad. Okay.
Yeah, perch collar of any crankbait that's got perch collars. I mean, it looks natural to them.
Why heck? Oh my! Oh, I know why they're not up there no more. So I got one from Goose, Ugly Dog Lures. Y'all go check him out, Ugly Dog Lures. He has a weekly show. This one right here he sent me because I thought it looked like a bluegill. It's got the stripes on it. Would that be a good one?
It's a good collar, yeah. It's got the stripes and the collar, greenish tint to it, yeah. Yeah, that would be a good one. It just depends on the bill. You got to get that lure down there. If they're down there 25 feet and that's only a 12-foot diver, it ain't going to be in a strike zone.
I don't think it is. It's got the flat bill for like shallow water, I think.
Yeah, I've never used many crankbaits, but I know the bills of them determine how deep they dive. That might be a 3-foot diver. I don't know. Some of the people that use crankbaits would know by looking at the square bill how deep it goes. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you something while I was on here too. If anybody sees some of these out here, can y'all send me some? I'll reimburse you back your money. Let me throw this up here because I can't find these things nowhere. This is the type of bass lure that I like to use. It's got the 4 blades, but this is plastic. The one I'm looking
Mhm.
for has got the 4-blade aluminum and with the white on it like that. They used to sell them around here, and they was a hot target for bass. Man, you just pull it right below the top of that water, just make that water put that line a little bit, and they would literally, you see them come up and just grab this thing.
Yeah, I would think probably more of them be down further south, but
That's a killer bass bait, and I got this one because this is the only one I found, but it's plastic, and I'm like, I like the aluminum ones, the one with aluminum blades on it. Yep, chatterbait. But I don't make it chatter top the water. I
no,
pull it about
that's a
that far below the top of the water, and them blades are doing that. And man, you can literally see the bass come up and hit that thing, knock it out of the water, and come up and grab it and go back down. It's like, oh,
no. John's right in there. It's a buzz bait. That one is.
yeah, that's a buzzbait there. That chatterbait's what that one that's got the deal in the front of it, ain't it? I think. I
Yeah,
don't know.
with the metal.
Yeah, buzzbait.
A good collar for a crank walleye is called Wonder Bread. Looks like the Wonder Bread package collars. And it depends what time of year also. When you're fishing for walleye, just gotta do your homework on it.
I'm gonna be taking my bass rod and I'm gonna be using it. It's got a bait caster on it, and we'll probably try to use all different kinds of bait because we do want to catch something on the cook while we're up there. 'Cause we're gonna do a catch, a clean, and a cook video.
Yep. And we're gonna have a rental house on the lake that way if people want to come up to meet us on Saturday or Sunday.
I'm an expert on catching a buzz. I mean buzzbait. See, I like the ones like that. That's white, got the white skirts, but it's got the metal, the 4 aluminum blades on it. I mean, it's aluminum 4-blade. They had the 3, and they came out with a 4, and that made a killer bait. And then now you can't find them damn things anywhere. Can't order.
Arbor Cats used to make them jitterbugs years ago. Jitterbugs were always a fantastic topwater lure. Jitterbug. Arbor Cats used to make them. I think they still do sell them. Like I said, I don't fish much top water anymore. I'm always Texas big worm type of guy.
Now, if I see them out
Work
there,
on the bottom.
if I see them out there bust the top of water on the lake, I know they're hitting stuff close to the top, and I'll throw a top water jerk bait on it.
Mm-hmm.
Popper. And I've even thrown the small frogs out there and caught them.
Yeah, just depends, the vegetation. We don't have very many lily pads up northern Ohio, but southern part stayed loaded with them. But up north, we don't have them.
Yeah,
Too much. And I think a lot of it's got to do with the agriculture. They put all that weed killer on there in the fields in the springtime before they start planting. Then they get a runoff, and the runoff ends up in the streams and goes into the rivers and the lakes. And I think it killed out the lily pad and the cattails up north.
Yeah. I've caught them in a Cheeto rubber bandit to a hook. Hey, when they start hitting anything close to that top of that water, man, if it moves, it's dead meat.
Yep. Fair game.
I've seen a guy throw his cigarette in the water, and the bass come up there and hit it, but it spit it back out. He got an idea. He took a hook, put a cigarette butt on it, no weight, no nothing, throwed it out there and let it set and barely moved it, and the bass come up and got it.
Yeah, I've had a bass, miss something on top water, and then he followed it up with something underwater, and he'll grab it again. But usually hard for him to strike it twice once they miss.
I like turtles.
I don't know. I don't even know what a pickerel is. To be honest with you, I've never fished for them, so I don't know what they are.
I've seen backlash fish for them. But I don't know because I really want to do. We're really gonna do some walleye fishing down there because I want to catch some. I've never caught any, and I can put that on my bucket list for my fish bucket list. Get that off there.
Yep. And it's a big sport up here. When walleye are up in northern Ohio, it's a big sport. There's a lot of people target them. A lot of fish get caught.
I heard steelhead was a heck of a fight, and I like to catch one of them too.
Yeah, I think they're more over towards the deeper water part of the lake is over towards Cleveland, between Cleveland and Lake Erie. I think it's the deepest part over and up north. But steelheads travel over there in that deeper water. Does anyone got a bucket on their bucket list? No, I can't say I do.
I can't say I do either.
John Pickerel are like northern pike, but smaller.
Yeah,
Gotcha, Buck.
I watched Backlash. There's a place up there where him and First Time Fishing Adventure, they go over and bass fish, and there's certain time they go over there and they catch some things. They actually fish for them, and they catch them. They're not very big, maybe 12 inches long.
I've caught some northern pikes, and northern pikes they go spawning early, and you can catch them in March once the ice melts. Then you'll start catching them, and they'll eat about anything.
I go low, get my bucket. I like the rubber turtles rigged sideways. Bass will tear them up. Just started using this last year's secret bait.
You know, I bet they do. I bet they eat a lot of turtles. 'Cause once the female goes up on the land, she lays her eggs, and then she leaves, and then the baby turtles hatch, and they got to come back to the water, and they're sitting duck out there when they get in that water.
I've seen a gar chase baby turtles.
Yeah, they get about the size of a quarter, man. That's perfect size for a bass to just snatch him right up.
Twitch it and let it sink.
I never seen a rubber turtle, but I'm going to check into it, Ted.
Is that why y'all bought those at the gift shop?
Twitch it and let it sink.
Well, we have a big muskie here in the river, but I've never tried to fish for them yet. You are too. The steelhead are in Erie, PA right now.
Yeah, I figured they was over in there. Yep. It's deeper over there. Yeah, they don't see, the closer you get to Toledo, the water gets shallower, and they're more of a cold water fish. Keep that water not as cold.
Yeah. But like here with the blues, man, they have to have 70 to 75-degree water to spawn.
Yeah, and I've never seen a blue cat spawn, so I don't know too much about blues, but how deep they spawn or where they spawn. I never had a channel cat down in flatheads, but not a blue cat. Don't know too much about blues.
As far as reading up on them, they said they got to have 70 to 75-degree water, and they'll spawn in 2 to 4 foot of water. I think the big ones might go in 6 foot, but
right.
If they get in 2 4 foot of water, they're gonna look like sharks swimming through there.
Oh yeah, they talking about making some riffles now.
Yep.
Yeah, we got some big muskellunge, and actually Piedmont Lake, which is only maybe a half hour from here. I just found that not too long ago. I'm going to check it out. I've heard that lake has some nice muskie in it, Piedmont. But it's a early spring lake.
Yep.
with all the rain that we've been having, a lot of the water levels finally coming back up to normal. And, you know, the whole country was in a big drought.
Oh, I want to let Fres know too. I know he's watching. He ain't been chatting, but I know he's watching. I got the video still downloaded. I'm just going to download it to StreamYard, and that's going to be the topic next week.
Piedmont, a great musky lake fish, that and hunt around it. Yeah, it's only about 30 miles from where I'm at now.
Yeah, I think Ted went musky fishing. I got some videos on that.
Yeah, he says he fishes and hunts around it. Can you magnet fish for steelhead? I guess if we got a lot of treble hooks in there, it'd work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Piedmont in Ohio, Ted.
Yeah, 'cause we plan on going down there in May, about May 16th. And if y'all are anywhere close by and you'll drive by and say hi, come by and say hi.
Yep. We can't check in till Friday, the 17th, up on the lake. We could check in at on the rental house.
Small
Lake
water.
house.
30 is the musky master. He taught Ted.
Yeah. Kyle, he catches some nice muskie. Yeah, I heard about Piedmont tuning, if I say it right. Piedmont tuning, yeah. Yeah, that's a big lake. Big lake. And I believe with a higher resident license, I can fish that lake on the Pennsylvania side with a higher license, I think.
Has anybody ever been out catching pike, northern pike? Man, I heard that was a good fight fish.
Yeah, I've got a few on video.
I guess you got steel leader line for them.
I caught them on a catfish rig. All of my northern pike, I caught 3, and I was catfishing when I caught them. Matter of fact, I was live one night and standing along that little river beside the house, and I'm watching this big pike come swimming up along the bank. Not even paying attention to me, just swimming right on by.
I know that they can get pretty big in northern pike can.
Mm-hmm. They're a little harder to fillet out because they got Y bones in them. But they're fun fish to catch.
Buck said you have to stay in the boat. Both state license are good. Hey, there's fish in the dock. Where you been, buddy?
Have to stay in the boat. I knew there was some kind of law about them. I've just never fished it to read up on them.
Good to see you, Doc. Good to see you. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I can get up there, try to catch a walleye. I never say I'm going to. I almost say I'm trying to. And
yeah, you should. But you can't. You that's the thing with Lake Erie. You don't know what you're going to catch. I mean, you might target walleye, but you might catch a big old sheephead. And the sheephead be 30-some inches long, 10 pounds.
Yeah, you might catch big old smallmouth too.
Yep.
That's mostly known for smallmouth, man. That's all you ever see. Hardly smallmouth.
Yep. In the fall, you know, everybody targets yellow perch in the fall.
Heck yeah, John. I hope you out there that boat and gators running around.
Yeah. I
don't see
mind
you out
hooking on that gator.
out there in an inner tube floating around fishing.
Too many poisonous snakes for me. I'm good. I don't want to ever think I'll fish Florida. Too many snakes, poisonous snakes of that. I'm good with that.
Yeah, that place that got blown away down there, they had cobras and everything in there.
Well, you got them Burmese pythons taking over the Everglades down there. Between them and the gators, they're killing each other.
All right, Johnny. We appreciate you.
All right, Johnny.
We appreciate you. Hey, y'all go over to Johnny Small Pepper's channel. He's got a link up there. Go over there and catch your boat for him. and for Chili Head over there in that community. I mean, he deserves it, man. I'm telling you.
There's sturgeon up there too, Jason, in Lake Erie. There are sturgeon in there.
We have a video of Gator stealing my bass, so I'm reeling it in. Yeah, I
Oh
might
yeah,
have to play that on here one night. Show everybody.
yeah. Might have to go find some videos off somebody's channel and put them up there. Do like
y'all don't mind. I mean, I always like to try to get permission first anyway. With John, I didn't get permission. I just done it.
you know, I don't care. Hey, Dot.
Ready? Are you sure you're ready? All right, if you're ready, here we go. Chicka boom boom, 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 chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom boom boom, chicka boom. Fish on John.
Jason goes again. Hey,
that fish probably got eaten that day because I got looking at it. It had the orange there, so it was probably 8 inches. So I'm sure it got eaten.
Cat Claus, Adam, welcome in. Said, dang it, I just woke up. What's up, everyone?
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming in, Johnny. River Rat, one of my channel members. Y'all go check him out. He catches some good fish. Some good fish where he's at.
Where does River Rat fish? What state does he live in? Got blues wherever it's at. I'm not for sure.
I said, thought we were friends, John.
I haven't seen you around forever, Dot. Well, I haven't been on YouTube much either. I'm just starting the New Year's. Gonna do things a little different.
Yeah, he's in North Carolina.
River Rat is?
Yeah. He's in a different part of North Carolina that Backlash is in. He's in the part that they've got some nice blues down there.
Right.
Big flathead.
Yeah, I've watched that one video of River Rat looking at that squirrel up that tree, dropping nuts on him. And his pole just going, wow, 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 wow. It's like, turn around. The squirrel up in that tree. North Carolina strong.
Yeah, I think he should have got nominated for Flathead of the Year. He caught a big flathead down there. Adams caught a big flathead.
And we might, depending on the weather, we might catch some big flatheads. Just all depends on the weather.
I know me and Dominic's going to go after some. We're going to carry a bunch of live blueies and some bluegills, and we're going to try to see what we can do, man.
Yeah, they're up there. We have to catch them in the river if we're going to catch flatheads. I've never even heard anybody catching a flathead out of the Lake Erie or the Sandusky Bay. I'm not saying they're not in there because the river's tributary to the bay, but I've never heard anybody ever caught any.
All right, Ted, we appreciate you, man. You're welcome in anytime. You have a good night, buddy. This guy says, sorry, Rusty. What are you telling me sorry for? You ain't done nothing.
Probably because I didn't acknowledge him. I ain't seen him around for a long time.
Oh. I ain't either. I thought he disappeared on us there. I'm glad to see him.
I ain't seen him for years.
Oh, I've seen him not too long ago. So, Rusty, you'll get to fish with Adam this year also. Where does Adam live at? Adam lives in Michigan. How am I going?
Indiana, I think. I believe it's Indiana.
It's Wisconsin or Michigan. He got a bunch of snow.
No, I think it's Indiana, if I ain't mistaken.
Who was that? I was saying that they was from Michigan getting a lot of snow.
Michigan got slaughtered. It was all snow.
I thought it was Adam. He was waiting for the water to freeze up, but he got a bunch of snow. Yeah, he lives in Wisconsin. I thought
Does he?
Michigan.
Maybe he may live. I'm not for sure.
That's what it said, Wisconsin. Johnson's Lake, Cleveland, Ohio, 76-pound flathead. Well, I think there's big fish everywhere in all waters. He's just got to find them.
Yeah, we got these above ground reservoirs, and there's big fish in them. And I didn't really think there were many fish in them, but after I fished them a little bit last year, well, no, actually year before, and I've seen a lot of fish that I didn't realize was in there. Now I look for Hoover Reservoir is probably going to have the state record blue cat and flathead. I think Hoover's going to have it all, and it's down there. Yeah, Hoover's deep, at least for the catfish section of it there, and they got some big crappie in there. But it's a 3-hour trip for me to drive down to Hoover.
Yeah.
Lake Clendening. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure exactly where it's at. I'm sure it's down there south of I-70, somewhere in Zanesville or somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's at. Yeah, this storm put a damper on a lot of things. It's a big storm. Big storm.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow again later tonight and sometime tonight and tomorrow.
Right.
Wake up in the morning, there's 3 feet on the ground. We need it, boy. We needed to kill these bugs out.
We don't really, this year wasn't too bad for bugs, unless you had the Compex light up there, and of course it tracks it in the summertime.
Somebody.
Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I don't remember.
Harrison County. Man, where's Harrison County at?
16 people in here. I'm going to do something right quick. All right. One of the hottest items going around YouTube right now is the Guard Dog. This is the Guard Dog Pro right here. It's the Pro model, automatic fish hooker, man. It comes with some stickers. I want to put them on the inside. It comes with good directions how to hook the rope up and everything. This right here is, I think, the prettiest color. I know some of y'all's already got some in here, but we got 17 people in here. I'm gonna give this one away because the rest of them I got, I'm gonna take to the stores that I sell skipjack to, and I'm gonna talk to them about them, show them, and demonstrate them and everything, and try to get some in these stores down here. But I'm gonna give this away right here to the person that's like, say, between. I'm gonna go. We got 17 people in here. We'll go between 1 and 30. And John, if you get a number wrote down right quick.
Yeah, I can do that. I see Teepee Canoe, that lake Stan's talking about, 50 miles from here.
Yeah. Tucky Head. Teepee Canoe.
Yeah. And he's talking about the Clendening Lake for that 76-pound flathead. You said 1 to what?
And if you get any of these right here and you call Monty and say, hey, use my code, Lucky 10. This right between 1 and 30.
1 and 30.
To me, this is the prettiest one out of all of them, I think. Right here. And these things are they're good assets to have in your tackle box as an extra hand when you're fighting a fish over here. You got this on over here, you got your back to it, and you sit there and that thing goes off, and you'll hear that ding because this aluminum will either hit a rock or it hits your rod holder or something, and usually makes a little sound when it goes off, and a little dink sound. And when you're, like I said, when you're sitting over here fishing, fighting the fish over here, and this goes off, you'll turn and look. Man, I got a fish on back here too. Been a situation where I wished I had this right here one time, but I still got that fish, but I didn't know he hit it until 5 minutes after I let the other one go. So
Yeah.
yeah, they got. Oh yeah, that's right, Don. Blue one's a good color too, but they come in different colors. Oh yep. All of them are freaking awesome, man. Hey, between 1 and 30, go. Put your number down. John's got the number, so he'll be looking for your number. I don't know what it is, but y'all want that right there? Put your number down between 1 and 30.
Yeah, they definitely work. You know, I've won a catfish tournament, and matter of fact, the first fish caught in the tournament, I was using one of them, and I was still setting up the other poles, and bam, that thing set it off, and I caught the first fish in that tournament.
Yep, come on, get your number. They got 18 people in here. Get your number in for that right there. Now, we'll ship here in the USA, but man, this ain't gonna cost some money to try to send to UK. I'm telling you.
Ernie Solar's got that number before you, buddy. You got to change your number. Change your number, Ernie. Solar's got it down first.
Yeah. Yeah, Solar was just reminding Ernie that he already had 15. But yeah, we're gonna let this run till let people decide if they want to get in on this or not right there, because 8:38, and therefore we're gonna let it run for a couple minutes here. Then we're gonna slam it over, or if people stop. You had 3 people.
1 to 30.
Yep, and Solo just put in there twice to let Ernie know that he had 15 already.
Just go to click on your first entry, Ernie, and remove it if you want to, buddy.
Yeah, well, that's another thing when you're playing a number game. If you got the same number as somebody else, can you retract your old number? If you decide to pick a different number, retract your first number, please.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier. I mean, we got 18 people in here, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, this thing right here. I mean, even if you don't use it, it's a good thing to have in your arsenal for your tackle, because say you got a couple rods set up here that you got room to, you got a little path that you can set about 20 feet, 10 feet away over to the side, and you set one pole over there. You can put this on that pole far enough over there, and that way, say you got a little bell on it or something, and that thing goes off, that bell change, you'll know to look over there. Because a lot of times, a lot of people, they're just watching these 2 rods and they forget about that one. Yep, we got you, Eddie. We got you.
Oh, Dominic.
Yep, I can give this away here, but the other ones I got, like I said, I've got to take them to my bait shops. I'm full ready, Bailey's. Welcome in. Get your number in, Bailey. Get your number in, Bailey.
Bailey's.
Between 1 and 30, I think is what it said.
Yeah, 1 and 30.
We're got bait shops already calling me, want me. I got somebody want bait shop want $1,500 worth. Got another one want $500 worth. I'm like, as soon as I can get them caught this spring, I'll have them for you. They said, okay. So I'll be visiting them. I'm going to be demonstrating these things right here in their shop with their stuff, their poles and everything. I ain't taking mine, but I will take this up there and I'm going to demonstrate it. And I'm going to tell them how to get hold of it. So if somebody would please drop the Facebook link to this right here for the Yard Dog Pros for Monty's. And, Monty's a good guy. Give him a holler. Oh, and you will be getting this color. This is the one I'm giving away. Welcome back, Bugman. Welcome back. Bugman, get your number in and just scroll back up. Make sure you don't got the same number as everybody else. Oh, we done passed the giveaway, so we're going to say stop right there. Let me get off this here right here. get Brother John up here and let him show y'all the number he picked was number
16.
16. Who had 16 without going over? Who was it, John?
16. I think it's Solo got it first, the closest.
Yeah,
I didn't see no 16 in there.
Solo.
Solo got it. Hey, Howdy Garden. How you doing, bud? Oh, good Lord. Gotta start the truck up. It's starting to get cold. Didn't take long for it to cool down either.
Solo got his name into the big giveaway.
Grand finale at the end of our season.
Garden, welcome in.
Congratulations, Solo.
Solo, just email me, buddy. I don't know if I got your name down or not, address or anything like that. Email me at outdoorsrustic@gmail.com, and I'll get this thing out to you first thing Monday morning, Tuesday, because Monday's a holiday.
Sure did. Howdy Garden. It got cold everywhere.
I don't know what holiday it is, but it's a holiday.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Anyway, I'll get it out Tuesday. I'll get it out Tuesday for you guys. But, you know, we appreciate everybody playing along, man. You never know when we're going to give something away. I mean, we have fun doing it. I appreciate just the giveaways, just to be able to give stuff back, you know. So congratulations, Ricky. You're the champ, buddy. Because if y'all don't know it, Ricky is a champ. He won average.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Beat me by 2 ounces, I think it was.
Yeah.
Thank you. But he won it. He's the champ. He pulled it up.
And we'd like to see, you know, when we go live on Saturday nights, we're out there fishing. You guys are more welcome to come up on a panel fish.
Oh, yeah. If you're out there fishing, you say, hey, can we come up? Well, yeah, I'll drop a link for you. Or John will drop the link. Or one of the guys that's in the nation, they'll drop the link for you to come up.
And it don't even have to be catfish. If you're fishing for carp or crappie or bluegill bass, come on up.
Yeah, we was out showing people in Abbott's tournament how people say, we target the big catfish. Well, his tournament was to target the itty-bitty catfish because that's what it's called, the itty-bitty catfish tournament. And so you had to literally target small catfish, not that long. Small.
And I might have a channel cat tournament this year. So you got to stay tuned. There's a good possibility be a big channel cat tournament. Chrissy, you late.
Yeah, Adam, you're she's late on it. Yeah, Adam, you're welcome. Come on up on Join Fish Nation, man. Join the nation up here. Hell, we fish for everything. We love to fish. We're not, you know, we all love to fish and some obsession, but we're not really obsessed with it. But when we get out and go fishing, we take it seriously and we do fish. But when we go live, we take it seriously, but we like to have fun while we do it.
Yep.
That's
for sure.
I mean, we don't care if you're in a tree stand hunting. We don't care if you're bass, crappie, walleye, bluegill, snipe hunting. We don't care. Just if you want to come up, join the nation up here when we're Fish Nation while we're live out fishing.
Yeah. That's Dominic. Maybe we'll do something like that. That bullhead tournament. I mean, I'm all game for to try anything. You guys got any idea in chats you'd like to see, you know, certain type of fish tournament? Let us know. That way, we can brainstorm amongst each other and figure it out.
Hey, Ricky, unless they put a size limit on that bullheads, I think I'd have that one because I almost beat Ricky with a bunch of bullheads. I know a place where there's full blueheads.
Yeah, that's bullhead's part of a catfish family also. Nobody targets
Call 'em-
bullheads.
yeah, they call them yellow bellies. They call them mudcats.
Yeah.
Not good to eat. I mean, they're good to eat and have a lot of meat on their heads. All you have to do is soak them in salt water or buttermilk overnight, and it pulls all that out, and then you got clean white meat.
Yeah, I like to see Ricky get back into fishing up on live panel with us in some
That's
tournaments.
killer bully spots.
That might be something we might talk about doing, is having a bullhead tournament. 'Cause I know there's 1, 2, 3. I know at least 5 people that I can think of right off the top that catching bullheads.
It depends on how big they are. I can get in it. Most bullheads around here are small. Every once in
Well,
a while,
bullhead,
you'll catch a bullhead, but
bullhead's a bullhead. And, well, look at it.
yep. But the lake over there, there's a bunch of bullheads over there, but they're small. I mean, you might catch one about like that right there, but most of them are like, they're perfect for flatheads.
That's funny, Dominic.
All right. What is that?
Dominic had a group chat message there. Like, it looked good. Yeah, the great flathead bait too.
Yep. So I know where to go catch some good sized bullheads. I guess they're, I'm going to say, according to my hand, they're about that long. Be perfect for flatheads, man.
My first 2 flatheads I ever caught was both of them I caught 2 flatheads one night back to back. One was a 13 pounder and the other one was a 19 pounder. Back to back. And both of them was on bullheads. 3:30 in the morning.
Bullheads are good in May and June for him. Sometimes a balloon, sometimes a big float. Okay. I wonder how well, say, a live bullhead would do if you found a good spot where the blues are spawning. You think they'd eat them?
They're opportunists. If it presents itself, I think they'll eat it. They'll eat a channel cat, so a bullhead won't be no different. I figure he'd eat it right up. And the thing about a bullhead, like any catfish, it's hard to even kill one of them. He'll be on the hook for hours and hours and still be lively.
Yeah.
Versus a bluegill. Try to put a bluegill in there, he might last a half hour, 30 minutes, but he's done worn himself out. Mad Tom tournament. Mad Tom.
My iPhone 6 screen shattered, so I figured it's time to put the dinosaur in retirement. We catch a ton of channels on live bullheads last year with flathead. Well, flathead fishing. We catch a ton of channels on live bullheads last year with flathead fishing. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I've never caught a
Good idea.
channel cat on a flat or on a bullhead. But I'm sure they'd eat it.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking about going down there and getting some small hooks, catching some of them small boogers and putting them in my tank. And then when the water starts warming up, just perfect for flatheads, get more active. Drop them down that flathead hole out there and see if I can't pull up a big flathead. I think that would be. I'm gonna drop bluegills in there too.
They like bullhead. That's pretty good bait.
Yeah, Adam. Next week, if you want to come up, buddy, you can come up. We start show time around 6 p.m. Central Time because we want to give Brother John here the time to get his yard load in and get back and stuff like that. And I've told him whether he's driving back to home base to if you want us to come ahead and go live, just come on in. And, you know.
Yeah. Normally I don't work on Saturdays, but today they asked me to work, so
Yeah.
I went ahead and took the opportunity.
Oh, yeah. And for y'all to have noticed that we now call ourselves Fish Nation because we want these people who love to fish, all kinds of fish, anywhere. Come on up and fish with us, man. We're not just Saturday night bites no more. We're not Friday night bites. Just Fish Nation. Hey, I'm joining the brotherhood and the sisterhood, you know.
Yep. Come on over.
We ain't got one sister in the sisterhood. That's Dan.
And I've got one professional, and that's me.
You're retired. That's Fresno now.
Fresno. I know he's sitting back there being security chat.
Yeah, chat security. Adam, I was late because I overslept also. You wasn't late that long. You had to cut out because them bills were smelling good to you.
Yeah, my pillow's calling my name here for long, Rustic. Gotta get up early. They got an early yard load tomorrow.
Douche you now. Douche you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we enjoyed it, everybody. I want to thank
Yes, sir.
351 Cleveland. You're the man. You're the crappie
Jason,
king, crappie master.
appreciate the super chat.
Yep. Thanks for the 5 membership gifts, 351. Y'all go check him out. He's also a channel member. Hey, you rock, dude. Jason Adventures. Jason, I'll forget more than you'll ever know. Stand still in here. We appreciate each and every one of you. Jason, thank you for the super chat, buddy.
Hey, my hero, Arrowhead Lee. Stay warm down there in Texas, buddy.
Hey, there's Arrowhead Lee. Oh, there's Mitch. Hello, Mitch. Hope Saturday night's better. That's why we're going live on the Fish Nation now because it's too cold to fish, man. When it gets down to single digits, low double digits, like 12, 14, 18. I forget that stuff.
Yeah, we're getting older. We can't be letting our health get the best of us. Them fish will be there when we're ready to go. They're not going anywhere. Not like to get up and walk away. They're stuck.
Yeah. So, appreciate each and every one of you coming in. Me and John get his sent out as quick as he can when he gets time, and I'll be sending these two here out to Tuesday. And our winners tonight started off with, oh my goodness, we got Buck Williams, Chrissy Brown, Chrissy Brown, Rat Rod, who I call Rat Rod, is River Rat 3030, Eddie Gross, Solo Texan Man, Ricky. Appreciate it, guys. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Like I said, I'm keeping up with the names and what you win because at a certain date when we decide, okay, we got a bunch of people that's one stuff, let's have that big major giveaway.
Yep.
Package deal. So, and it's our way of giving back. Hey, Possum. And so God bless Tight Lines, y'all. And we enjoyed each and every one of you coming in and hanging with us.
Chills up.
Keep on fishing. Hey, if not, at least stay warm. So
that's right. Take care, everybody. Be careful. Stay warm.
Play that outro, George.
What are you doing? Why are you still holding back? Have you forgotten what they said to us? What they did? They think you're a monster. Prove them right.
Appreciation Society. And that's entertainment.
ready? Are you sure you're ready? All right, if you're ready, here we go. Chicka boom boom, 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 chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom boom boom, chicka boom. Fish on John. Ready?